Nexzos here. This tutorial will start shortly. I just need to put the story up on my Instagram account so people can see what's up. So I'll just be a minute and then we'll begin. Alright guys, so welcome back to the whack tutorial series. Last episode we covered the basics of how to perform a whack, what whacks generally kind of look like, but it was very basic and it was made for people that haven't been in the Mafia community before, don't know what a whack is, and we didn't really cover much as terms as tips and tricks go. This episode is a bit more specific. We're going to be looking at playstyles that people in the Mafia community generally use. This comes from my
Looking good,
experience of
boss.
going for whacks, seeing how people play. And we're going to cover what it looks like to, you don't have to choose any one particular playstyle, but you will find that in whack lobbies people have certain strats that they'll use, and this stream is essentially to show you what those strats are. So if you're new to the community, you hop in a session with CF tags on, you will know what to expect, you will know what to look out for. That's the whole basis for this tutorial. We're not going to cover advanced stuff, we will get to that in later episodes of the whack tutorial series, but the first order of business is we're going to get down and go over playstyles. That's what we're covering for this episode. So
I'll
again,
be here.
we've just loaded into an invite only lobby. I'm here alone. Just real quick, what I'm going to do is, just to make this a bit easier for everyone, I'm going to hide these jobs and everything else, because we don't need them for this. Now then, when you load in, you can choose a variety of locations to have as your property. Last stream I did say you should use the agency. I personally think that's the best option at the moment. Maybe a future update will change that, but presently the agency is your best bet. Now, the first thing you want to do before we even get to playstyles outside of the building is you need a safe way to get yourself out of this building, and there's a few ways to do that. Now, don't get me wrong, there are ways to safely escape a lot of buildings to get out into the world without, getting caught lacking. If someone's waiting for you outside, for example, off the radar, you don't know where they are, but you need to get outside. Maybe your members are in the session, or maybe there's someone in the lobby that you want to kill, but you don't know where someone is. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how we escape safely, or at least the most safe way to do so. Now, an amateur, if you don't know what you're doing, you've just loaded in, maybe we go
What's
here
up,
and we're
boss?
going to just immediately call out a personal vehicle. You could do that theoretically, there's nothing wrong with that. If it's a lowly populated session whereby there's not a lot of mobs to worry about, you probably don't need to do anything special to get out of your building. You could probably, you know, say if there's one person in the session now on radar, I could safely hit exit personal, you know, hit a personal vehicle and leave like this. But let's say there's 5 CFs in this session, all on ghost, we don't know where they are. I need to be outside, I can't be sat inside for this, you know, you need to be able to get out there. So I'm going to show you how I would approach getting outside safely. And the first thing we're going to do is, now you can do 2 things. Number 1, you can register as a CEO and you can waste your ghost. I would not suggest you do this. There's no point in doing that. You know, you're just going to waste your ghost if you use that as a means of escaping the building. But what you can do is, you can't hit the Imani out of sight in the building because you're inside here. But what you can do is you can go to Leicester and you can hit off radar. Now if you're inside a building and someone sees you go off radar, they know you're coming out, pal? But they don't know how you're coming out. You could be coming out from the roof, from the ground, you know, there's a few options you have, but you do off radar, so you have a safe way of escaping. I would generally suggest, if it's a highly populated session, you hit ghost, you hit off radar, and then you do personal vehicle into an armoured vehicle, bulletproof window vehicle, not an armoured one. So for example, if there's 5 people in this session, I'm going to come outside in a Dai, where is it? I think it's destroyed at the minute, so because that's not available, I'll call out the Buffalo STX. The reason why I do this, I'm not a helicopter, because if it's a highly populated session, I will wager good money that if you're alone, people are going to be waiting for you on a rooftop somewhere. If there's 4 or 5 guys in your session, someone's on a rooftop. You need to count on that, right? People love to be, you know, rooftop campers. But then also, you will have people that might camp the building. What you won't find is, I would probably say one of the safest ways, if you're a really, you know, if you're renowned, if people, you know, are afraid of being whacked by you, you've got a lot of body bags, the last place people expect you to come out of is through the front door. That's like, there's been so many sessions where I've just come out through the front door, off radar, and no one, you know, I've not had to worry about anything. People expect you to leave your apartment from the garage, like in a vehicle. People expect that, and people expect you to either sit on the roof or go out by helicopter. Not many people expect you to go out through the front doors, but it is a risky strat, because if it's a noob, they're going to think you'll come out of that, you know? So you've got to take that into consideration. But the safest way I would suggest is take a vehicle like the Buffalo STX that got added to the update, which has the bulletproof windows. This is your safest bet, because if someone's camping here for you, they're going to start shooting, but they're not going to immediately get a kill on you. You know, they've got to break the window first, and in that time you can accelerate and get away. It also means that if someone does wait for you, so let's say now I'm camping someone that's about to come out here, and I see their blip pop up and they're right in front of me, and I start shooting, I've just broke my windshield. So I'm a target now, whereas if I didn't break their windshield in shooting them, I could get popped right now, you know, and get caught lacking. It's happened to me before, and I've stopped it or been whacked because of it. You know, these vehicles are great, but not everyone has them. So yeah, your safest bet when you're escaping, take a vehicle like the Buffalo STX or the Dai 80. They're the best 2 presently, because of the speed, what you can do with them. They're your safest options. Now, the off-radar will last you until you get out, and you could probably get a couple blocks away from your building before you're back on the radar. But what I'd suggest you do is, we'll go back. I can't really pop off radar or out of sight in this session because I'm alone. But what I would do is, take the off-radar, you're outside, so we'll simulate that we've just come out here, probably have about 30 seconds left. By the time you've hit off radar, and you've got in your car and you've spawned here, you've got about 30 seconds left off radar. So you call up Imani, and normally, it doesn't really matter which way you can go anyway. But get your Imani going, and drive to the direction you want you're out of sight.
Shoot.
Normally, I'd suggest, personally, most fights and most whacks happen in the city. More Pillbox Hill, I'll show you the main road actually. There's a kind of strat that people have with driving around, so we'll show you that real quick. But you want your out of sight around Pillbox Hill, and I'll explain that to you now because of the locations inside Pillbox. So I would probably pop it about here. You'd safely be able to get your out of sight going here, and it will cover most of the city. So yeah, do that. Now then, the reason why you want to do it in Pillbox, I'm going to show you something real quick. So, when people load into a session, when people are doing wax, when the wax lobbies are happening, there's only a few places that really going to spawn from if they're experienced. You know, if you're going after a powerhouse family, everyone goes by the same kind of strats. We don't discuss it with each other, but everyone kind of knows the game we're all playing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these points of interest to show you. Right, this is a spawn location. This is a popular spawn location. This is a spawn location. Where's that one? This is a spawn location. Now, casino's a popular one. A lot of people like to go casino, but since the update for the agency, people have kind of abandoned that. There's another spawn location here. Where else have we got? Maze Banks. We'll do them. I think it's that one, is it? No, it's this one for Maze Bank. That's Maze, and this is an apartment a lot of people use too. Now, if you look at this map, oh, of course, let's also do Arcadius. Where else do people spawn? There is Integrity Way, which is here. You've got an apartment here. So I've seen quite a few people with a Stola like to spawn there. But what you'll generally find is that most of the action is in the Pillbox Hill area, which is, you know, this bit here. You've got the main CEO office, you've got Arcadius, you've got this Integrity Way apartment, you've got this apartment down here, and it also just about covers the agency. Now I realise you can only have 5 points of interest by the looks of it. But yeah, so you pop the out of sight around Pillbox Hill. Now you don't have to do this in every single session. This is just my advice. This is what I would do if I was in your place, especially if you're outnumbered. Do it in Pillbox. Not just because of where people might spawn in, but also because of the locations within Pillbox. There's a few landmarks, there's a few really popular spots people like to go to. If you're in a whack lobby, you've got to look out for them. You've got to know what these spots are, so I'm going to show you them real quick here. And this comes down to the sniper playstyle, right? So if people are good at sniping, this is what they're going to do. They'll come out of their building, normally in a helicopter, maybe they come out in a car, but if you're going for a snipe whack, there's no point whatsoever in you getting in a car. Helicopters are risky because if someone's a good sniper as well, they can one-shot you out of a helicopter and it's game over. You know, you're gonna have to stop a whack. But generally speaking, it's a bit of a rare thing to snipe someone out of helicopters. It does happen, you know, quite a few people have been whacked that way, but you want to go pretty high up. And some for the more experienced players, you may not know about that I found is that you will actually go faster when you're above Maze Bank than when you're below it, right? So check this out, right? This is kind of crazy. So for you experienced hitman, there's one for you. You see this building, Maze Bank, as you all know, when you're above this, your aircraft moves faster, right? I don't know why that is, but you can physically go. So if we were low to the ground and we flew from one side of the map to the other and we were high up, you'll go faster if you're higher in the air. And the cut-off point is about Maze Bank. Now it's not exactly deadpan as soon as you get up to that helipad, you know, it's not like this point here. But it's generally about where we are now. At this cut-off point, this is the point where you'll go faster if you're in a helicopter. So what I advise you do is you go a bit higher up. It also means if someone is on a building, the higher you are, you know, they're not going to be able to snipe you 8 times out of 10 because of render distance, and also because, you know, the further you are, the more difficult it is to hit your shots. But higher than Maze Bank, you'll go faster. If you're lower than Maze Bank, you'll go slower. So just bear that in mind. Now, most popular place for the snipers is here, construction. And I'll show you it real quick. What you want to do is, if you're playing construction, there's 2 things you can do. Number 1, which is what most people do, which I advise you don't do, but this is what you'll find. If someone's sitting on construction, they'll have the helicopter here. And there's a few places you can go on construction. You can play ground here. I don't personally like being down here, to be honest with you, because it's very open. But you know, you can see most of the city from here. Bar the top of Maze Bank, most buildings you can see. So if someone's sniping from IAA or FIB, generally you'll see them, or you'll at least see the helicopter. You can also see Arcadius from up here. Arcadius just down there. That's another spawn point that people will spawn in from. They're the main ones to look out for. No one's really going to get a snipe on you unless they're on one of them 3 buildings. If someone's on top of Maze Bank, you're safe here. Now, there is a way people can still get you, which I'll get to, but for now, this isn't a bad spot, right? And then obviously you can go up a bit further. People know about this, so right, construction's really popular for whack lobbies. It's always checked. Like, you know, if you're a hitman yourself, you've done a few whacks, you know you're checking construction because someone's 8 times out of 10 gonna be there, you know. But yeah, there's a few floors to this that you can go to. Another thing I like to do is I like to sit on this floor personally, and I'll come over here, right? And the reason I come here is because the risk with this building is someone can parachute on, and they can come from up or down. Whereas if you're about here, you know, if you're on the middle floor, no one's going to get to you immediately. You normally have a few seconds before you can hear the parachute, you can hear the helicopter landing. You're not immediately at risk. You've got a few seconds to prepare. But yeah, I like to sit here, this kind of area. You can also use these pillars for cover. You can corner shoot off the sides. If someone is coming in for you, you know, you've got a nice little corner shooting angle. It also means you're still not at risk from the top of Maze Bank, which is a great little spot. You can still confidently shoot both FIB, IAA, and if you come a bit closer, you can do Arcadius. Now, something I have also found is you can do this. This is a very sneaky strat. Like, you can shoot through this little gap here, right? And it doesn't. Not a lot of people. I don't really see them using Arcadius much anymore. But that's a dirty little spot, that, right? People aren't gonna be looking there, right? So this is a dirty little spot for you. So if you know someone that plays Arcadius, this is a beautiful little spot for it, right? Now then, we'll go a bit further up. There is a risk to this building. Now, don't get me wrong, this isn't an amazing building to be on. There are problems with it, but we'll get to that. You got the same middle floor again. Now, this one I don't like. Now, this also does have the pillars, but there's a problem with this one, and it's that grid right there. If someone's on the top, and they're smart, they can look through this grid with angles and see if you're down here. They can tell if you're on this floor directly beneath them, and you can also shoot through it. It's not bulletproof. You can shoot through this, you know. So be wary of that. All it takes is one shot to the head and you're dead. So there is that. And also remember, if someone does kill you and you're on construction, you're not going to spawn on the building. You're going to spawn on the road down here, 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 or here. Which means they've got about a 20-second, 30-second head start to get somewhere. They can either get back in a helicopter if they had a helicopter, they can parachute off the side, they can just sit up here for a little bit, you know, wait for a buddy to come pick them up, or if they've got friends in the session, the friends are going to keep you busy on the ground while these guys can just escape through a number of means. So yeah, don't really suggest you use this second floor. Avoid this one personally. I mean, the reverse can be said. If someone's on the top, you could also shoot them through this grid if you know that you can shoot through it, you know, so just bear that in mind. Now we've got top floor. You do not want to be here, guys, alright? There is no way, there is no justification for being up here. You are an open target. IA, FIB can see you, and you're also a sitting target for Maze Bank. Now, there is a little strat you can do, which doesn't always work. You know, there are good hitmen that it's not going to work on, but you can sit just here, and you can like head peek Maze Bank. So if someone's up there sniping, this isn't a bad little spot. But the problem is if they hit you, they're getting a headshot. You know, your head is visible, and even with body armor, a headshot can be a one-shot kill. So just bear that in mind as well. Another thing you can do though is, say if for whatever reason, it should never happen, but if you're stuck on Maze Bank, if you're stuck on construction, you've got a kill, what you can do is, you can do this. Now I don't really know many people that do this, but I've done this a few times before to escape. Just get on the crane. There's no reason to go up actually. You could sit up there, but honestly, sit and target again. If someone clocks you, if someone realises you're there, there's not much you can do besides parachute off, and you're putting yourself at risk. There's no benefit to being up on this crane, but you can use it to go down. I would go down now, but I'm not going to use a ladder because it takes too long. So that's top of construction, alright? In any WAC lobby you're in, you should expect someone to be here, or check it out yourself, you know? I mean, you can use it, I use it sometimes, mainly if it's a big WAC lobby, you know, I'll have a few guys situated around here. Rotate your ghosts, your outer sights covering the whole area. It's a good spot, you know, for camping Maze Bank, for a Maze Bank kind of WAC session. It's a great little spot, but it's very popular, people know about it. A bit more of a less popular part of construction, I'll show you real quick, is just down here. This is like mid-construction, right? We don't really tend to see many people use it. I think I probably know about a handful of people that will go here, myself included. But there is another part to construction. Oh, you can't run through that anymore. Yeah, so you've got this bit here as well. This is kind of ideal for when the WAC lobby is, you know, when it's popping, when it's a busy session, and people are generally in vehicles, this is a great spot for a vantage point, because this road here is really popular for people to drive down on, and this road here is as well. So from this location here, you've got a good little vantage point for sniping people, and obviously, you know, you can go all the way around this way. Hang on. Sorry, just give it a sec. Swap over that. You've also got a vantage point on this road, another popular one. You will find someone. If someone's in a vehicle, in a WAC lobby, off radar, check these roads. Check this one. Check that one. Check this one just underneath me here. There are a couple more, we'll get to them as well, but you want to be checking these 3 roads because they're very popular. A lot of people like to use them. This place as well is pretty great, you know, it's very closed off. You need a helicopter or a parachute to access it. People aren't going to waste their parachute to get on here though, because it's too risky, unless they've got buddies that can, you know, pick them up afterwards. There are no parachute spawns down here, to my knowledge. So if you waste your parachute like I did to get here, then it's game over. You know, even if you get the kill, how are you going to escape? There's no way for you to do that. But it's still a good spot. I've camped here before with a few members. Just take that into consideration really. There is also another part of it, and this is it. Now then, I'm gonna kill myself by jumping off. Just a sec. Oh. Wouldn't suggest this here at all. If people are camping this bit, they'll sit on that platform up there with the helicopter, or the helicopter will be down here. There's something I'm going to cover in a minute, but yeah, look out for helicopters. If someone's in that bit there, there's going to be a helicopter here or a helicopter there. So you don't need to waste time checking all these locations, but you'll see helicopters either there or here. If there's a helicopter up there, down here, someone's in there, right? That's where they're going to be. There's nowhere else to go really. Now then, just jump off here real quick. Ah! I'm dead. Alright. Let's spawn back in. I'll show you a few more places that we can go to. Actually, wait, real quick, let me just show you this one more spot. Now, I've never used this spot personally, but it's good to know that it's here. And this is accessible by car, by ground, by vehicle, helicopter, whatever. But not many people know about this one. I don't think I've actually ever seen anyone use it in a WAC before, but you can actually also go across this little bridge here, and this brings you into another part of construction. This bit here. Now this is closer to the ground, but again, if someone's driving past and they've got a good eye, they will probably see you. If I'm stood here, well, probably not there actually, that's a bad shot for the road, but if we go a bit more over here, you can shoot through these. I'll just show you real quick. Let's find someone to kill. You know, you can shoot through this stuff, so bear that in mind. In fact, actually, you know, this isn't a bad spot. I might use this. But yeah, you can sit here. I mean, don't get me wrong, this shoots through both ways. You can get sniped through that as well. But I personally wouldn't suggest this bit here. It's probably a bit safer than the one at top, because if you do get a kill when you're here, you can actually escape without a parachute. You know, you've got that back bit there. It's also not very low to the ground, so you could probably survive a fall. Let's test it real quick. You can't go through that, can you not? No. Let's try it. Yeah, you can confidently survive that. So yeah, that's just another option for you. Just spawn the helicopter again. Here we go. Alright, let's go to the next few spots. Now this all encompasses your sniping spots, right? These are locations that if you've got a sniper in the session, these are the spots I go into in most WAC lobbies. Now, the exception to that rule is not all WAC lobbies take place in city. A WAC lobby generally starts off in city if it's big crews, you know, going after each other. But say if, for example, I've joined up on someone who's in a lobby wall over at docks and I'm going to go whack him, the WAC lobby will revolve around this area, you know? They won't be around Pillbox Hill, they'll be around where the targets are, kind of thing. But generally speaking, if no fighting's kind of happened yet, these are the spots to look out for. Next spot you can go to is Arcadius. I don't I don't know why people use Arcadius, to be honest with you. It's a really bad spot. If you've got the office, that's probably the only reason you would. It gives you a vantage spot on construction, don't get me wrong. But you can get sniped from so many angles here, it's really not worth using it. You know, you can get people in render distance here, just about. But you're a target from so many different roofs, and generally speaking, you want to be higher up than lower. So if someone's up on, like, Maze Bank, I am not staying on this roof. You know, if I'm on a lower roof than they are, you're a big target. But this is an option. I mean, you can explore maybe Arcadius yourself. I'm not going to show you all the spots here, but people generally, if they are playing Arcadius, they're playing around this little ring here, or the ring down there, corner glitching on the side, and sniping. Then we have FIB and what's it all called? FIB and IAA. FIB and IAA. That's it. I was thinking CIA then, but no, it's IAA. I know Don Barrigal likes this building here. He's probably the only person I know that uses that building. That building is a fucking walk-in hell. Don't use that, you're gonna get whacked. But FIB, nice little spot. There's one problem with it though, and you're a big target from Maze Bank. Maze Bank being the big office that everyone wants to use. Oh, that's going to blow up on me now. Ooh, clutch. Alright. But what's great about it here is you can sit just here. Hang on, where is it? No? Okay. You can sit kind of like here and shoot through the grid. So people will spawn just about where you see me there now, where I'm shooting. You're not always going to get them in sight here. They have to be looking out, you know. So if they're naturally on that roof, you're not going to get a shot on them here. But if they're on the helipad, easy shot on them. If they're going up the stairs, easy shot on them. Another problem with this place is, though, is... I'll just show you real quick. If your helicopter... Well, mine's blown up now, so it's not a problem. But if your helicopter's here, from my Maze Bank office, I can see if there's a helicopter on here. That's a problem with this as well. And if you're inside the CEO office looking out, if someone's landed on this roof, you're gonna see them. And likewise on that one as well. You know, that's within the view of the office. So if people are landing there, they're gonna know you're there. Same problem with that building here is a lot of people spawn to Maze Bank. If you're sitting on that roof, the guy in that building already knows you're there. So all he has to do is just go up on the roof, get the angle just right, snipe you, and there's nothing you can do. You're dead. So FIB, you will find people go here. It's not the smartest play, but I can understand why people would. It's a good counter for Maze Bank and somewhere to get people from construction. Better render distance here than there is on Arcadius as well. So if you want to get someone that's on construction and you don't want to risk it on Maze Bank, come to FIB. Same situation exactly with IAA. Still prone to, you know, you're still vulnerable to being seen from the Maze Bank office. You're still a sniping target. I've got a few whacks on people on IAA while I've been on top of Maze Bank before. But I've also got whacks on this building before as well, so you know I can't really knock it that much. But as far as the big pillbox buildings go, that's generally as far as it goes. You won't tend to find... I mean, there are other buildings here, you know, you still have Integrity... Is that Integrity Way? I believe it is. But that apartment down there, you could sit on that roof, but you're not going to find people that sit on that roof. They just don't. I can't explain it to you why, but people don't really sit on that one. They don't really sit on this one. Not that I've ever seen before anyways. Actually no, tell a lie. I think I saw a Genovese on there once before, but we're getting ahead of ourselves. There's little to no use being on that roof there. Yeah, so construction, Maze Bank, Arcadius, FIB, IAA. If you're fighting a Maze Bank, these are the buildings people are going to be on, so just look out for them. Alright, I'm going to parachute off here in a sec. Oh, one of the perks actually of this building is there is a parachute you can grab, and I believe it's down there somewhere. It's on that little platform underneath. But again, wouldn't advise you go down there either. Same situation, you're going to get sniped, it's going to be an L, you're going to cry. Alright, that's never happened before either, but another reason why not to use F5B. Anyways, let's jump off. Now then, I could show you every building in this area, but those are the main ones. So, if you're in a WAC lobby, it's one of them buildings. That one, Arcadius, Pillbox. What you could do if you're new to this, if you really are new to wax and all that stuff, use the points of interest. You know, use these to your advantage. So point of interest on Pillbox, point of interest on Maze Bank if you don't already own it, point of interest on Arcadius, point of interest on these buildings here too. And I'm dead again. Alright. Now then, we'll go to the big bad one. The big bad, most popular spot that I think everyone's been whacked on or got a whack on before. The big bad Maze Bank. This used to be my go-to spawn location for a long time, until I realised a little trick about penthouse, which, you know, we'll go over that in a minute, but real quick, let's head over here. What's handy as well, just to add on to what I was saying there, is all of those buildings can be covered in one out of sight. So you could have all of your members on different roofs with one out of sight. So a CEO starts up, you know, you start up a CEO, 4 guys in there, or an MC with 8 people. You can go out of sight and it will cover the whole area. And as long as nobody shoots anyone, you're all going to be off radar for as long as you want. It's a really goated strat actually. It's what we try and do if we get a lot of members in a session. But just real quick, set up to Maze Bank, and I'll just show you what I was talking about there with FIB and stuff. And our office. Okay. Now then, from our windows, we can see IAA, FIB, and this building here. We can also see Arcadius. You can also see lower buildings down. So what I suggest is, if you're going to go on a roof, someone's in Maze Bank, don't choose IAA, FIB, the Union Depository, which is that building, Arcadius, or Integrity, because, I mean, maybe not everyone checks. Maybe, you know, I'm overthinking it, but when I come in a session, that's the first thing I do is I look out the window and I see, right, can I see anything? Oftentimes you'll see helicopters going past. Sometimes they can be NPCs. I'll cover that in a little sec as well, because there's something to add on with NPC helicopters. But I'll check all the roofs. You can angle the camera and you'll see propellers from the helicopter if they've landed on IAA or FIB. You can see propellers if the helicopter's on there. Same situation with this building in front of us. You will see the helicopter, so just bear that in mind. Same again with Arcadius. If someone's got a helicopter, look, there's a NPC helicopter as well. I might as well cover that now. So with NPC helicopters, you're only ever going to see them in Froggers around here. So a good little strat you could use to mess with people is to use a Frogger helicopter. I don't myself, but you know, if you kind of want to blend in with the NPCs,
how can I help you?
Call in the Frogger.
As soon as you've decided, I'll get the
I don't even have it on the
vehicle.
Never mind.
Shoot,
but
I can't get through right now.
yeah, NPCs only spawn Froggers. I think at the airport they also spawn Mavericks, but generally speaking, it's only a Frog you'll find. So yeah, now going on to Maze Bank itself. So if you're in a Pillbox Hill WAC lobby, 8 out of 10 people are going to spawn in a Maze Bank. There's a few options they have here. The first thing you should do before anything else is walk up to your receptionist, and if you haven't already, get snacks.
What do you need?
Max out on all of them.
Anything
you don't really need Redwoods or
boss?
Pisswasser, but you might as well grab them anyway. Snacks again being the difference between life or death. You know, if someone gets you to 1 tap, you can either just suffer with no health, or you can snack up and you're still in the game. But you've got a few options with Maze Bank. I'll just show you from the roof. Most popular place people go is they'll spawn on the roof. There's 2 strats that I've found people generally go with. One being they'll spawn a Pegasus vehicle, which is a Pegasus like a helicopter, and they'll immediately land it on the roof. It's the dumbest thing you could do, honestly. You should never have a helicopter on this roof, and the reason for that being is if you have a helicopter up here, it is visible from all over the city. Alright, I cannot tell you, I had a whack once. Yeah, there was a Gambino on this roof with a helicopter. I was all the way down, like I was down there somewhere, and I saw his helicopter, so I just kept sniping at it and it blew him up. You know, like, don't have a helicopter up here, you're just putting yourself at risk. But yeah, what I was going to say is, wherever people are in Pillbox Hill, this building's probably one of the safest and riskiest places to be on. it's safe if you've got other members in session, right? So if you've got 3 or 4 guys in the lobby, have one up here. But obviously know that other families are going to try and take control of Maze Bank as well. People want this spot in a whack lobby. It's a good place to hold. The reason being, someone's on construction, you can head peek here through the grid, and no matter where they are actually, you can find them here if they're sniping out. Now if they're further back, like where I showed you before, behind the pillar, you're not going to see them, don't worry about it, but they can't shoot you either. But you've got a full view of construction here. It's a great spot, but again, you can also be sniped from construction. We go over here, very easy shot on Maze Bank, sorry, on Arcadius. You know, you can see the whole building here. Easy, you know, it's a very easy snipe. Same again, Union Depository, you can cover the whole building. And again, FIB, you've got a very clear view of that roof, and a very clear view of this roof too. So if you're in a whack lobby with another family, try and take control of Maze Bank. This is a really good spot to have. Now as far as the Maze Bank playstyles go, if someone's not sat up here, like literally dead on in the centre near enough, like, you know, head peeking, checking spots, you'll have someone down here. I'll show you. People like to use this bit as well. Same situation, you can still, you know, you can still do the same stuff as you did before. I personally prefer being up there because of the grid. It fucks with people, so, you know, bear that in mind. But yeah, you'll find generally people will sit on this bit here. There is a problem with it though. This bit here raises your head. So if you're stood on this, you're physically going to be showing more of your body. So try and do it where you're a bit further back. Oh, first person's back on me here. Another thing you can do, what I found is, alright, this is a pro strat for you now, right? Get ready, because if you're experienced hitman, yeah, watch for this. If you don't know already, this blue marker is how you enter the building. People will come in and out of Maze Bank a lot in a whack lobby. So what you do is, you can sit here and camp them, right? So I've had members sit here before and kind of just corner glitch, ready for someone to spawn outside. That's all well and good, but it's a risky strat. People know to expect it, and depending on whereabouts they're corner glitching, you can sometimes see them when you're coming out. You know they're going to be there. But a spot that I guarantee 95% you don't know about is right over here, and it's a fucking glorious spot. Which one is it? Where is it? Is it? Oh, it's that one. Okay, it's here. Right, just here. Check this out. You can perfectly, sorry, you know what I mean, you can sit here comfortably and not have to worry about a fucking thing, alright? If you don't want to immediately jump someone, they're not going to know you're here. No one checks here. I've sat in so many whack lobbies, I've been sat right here, people chilling right in front of me, you know, I've just been big chilling, no one's worrying about me. The only way someone is probably going to see you is if they're going up the stairs or they're coming down the stairs, in which case, you know, if they adjust their camera right, they'll see you. But for the most part, people are not going to find you here. Now, I'm baiting up this spot by showing you it, but this is an amazing spot to have. In fact, I would actually wager, if you have someone on the top of Maze Bank, have also someone sat here. There is a little bit of a problem with it. You're still visible from IA and FIB, but from nowhere else on the map. Maybe, no one's even getting you down there. Now make sure you stay in cover, obviously, because if you're fully stood up, you've got a problem. People are going to see your head, and if they see your head, they're going to shoot your head, and it's a one-shot kill. So, you know, stay in cover. But yeah, great little spot. I've used this before, got wax using it before. It's an amazing spot. I also got Don Musitano here actually. Yeah, I think I did this. Yeah, I was kind of like just left and right, camping Arcadius on this little spot here. Now, Musitano wasn't going for me, but if he was, he'd be looking for me up there, or he'd be looking for me, you know, corner glitching over these things. But I wasn't there. I was just sat here, a little back and forth, and I got a clean little one shot on him. So this is a great little spot. I wouldn't even suggest you go on this side either, because you can't see the door from there. You want to keep an eye on this door here. Oh, hang on, readjust. There you go. There you go. So yeah, good little spot for Maze Bank there. Another spot that's okay, I guess. Alright, so say now you're in a whack lobby, you're on roof, and there's a helicopter very nearby, and he's going for you. People will use the chopper blades to kill you, alright? You know, don't second guess. People are going to use them chopper blades on you. So if you're up here and someone's coming for you with chopper blades, your safest bet is to go down here and then just here. Alright, because they're not going to get the chopper blades on you while this crane's in the way, and if they do, what you do is you keep spraying the helicopter, and if they try it, if they risk their helicopter trying to get that chopper blade kill, this, that, and just the general building is going to fuck with them. But if you keep shooting that helicopter, you will get the kill. If that helicopter blows up and you spray it, the game will give you the kill for it. It's happened to me before where I've tried to kill someone with chopper blades, but because they were shooting the helicopter, even though it was the building, you know, the helicopter exploding from the building collision, it will still grant the player the kill. It doesn't happen every single time. Like, it's not going to be a 10 out of 10 thing, but you increase your chances by getting at least one shot on the pilot. It doesn't matter if the pilot doesn't take a lot of health damage. It can be one bullet, but that one bullet, if they die from that helicopter crashing and you got that one hit on them, you're getting the kill. So if someone's coming at you with a helicopter, jump down here, spray the fuck out of them, and GG. Let's see. Another thing, if you get a kill up here, it's perfect, it's amazing, because you can go any direction from up here. What people generally tend to do is, you get a kill, just jump off the side, hop in a car, on the ground, and it's GG. At that point, you know, if you're on Ghost and you've parachuted off successfully, no one's seen you, you are safe now. Alright, people, after the first 15 seconds of you parachuting off this building, if someone's not already found you, they are not finding you, because you can go so many different ways. Now, the most popular ways people will go is, say if you do get killed, people cash out at docks, people cash out at the beach, people cash out at airport, Pegasus vehicles spawn in this area, and people also go Devon Weston's hangar. People like to go terminal. I found more recently, ever since the Cayo Perico update where you can spawn dinghies, this is a popular spot to go. Honestly, people can go anywhere. If it's an experienced hitman, so say you've just whacked an Angelic or a Gambino or one of my family like a Vinci, we're all going to be looking for you at these spots, right? Now, more experienced hitman won't just look at these spots, they'll also be checking Chumash. That's a place people have been known to go before. Chumash is a popular one, right? So look out for Chumash. A few people will also go here. There's a little dock you can go to here, which is quite good. I've used it before. If you've got 99ers on you, that's the main thing. If they're going to play legit, it's safe to go to one of these main areas, right? You can safely cash out. But if you've got 99ers in session, you can't risk going to these main spots. These are places that everyone expects you to cash out at. So instead, go a bit further up the map. Take that extra bit of time to go a little bit further up. So even up here, I mean, there's no point in going all the way up to Palito Bay unless it's like a 20-man deep whack lobby. There's no reason to be going all the way up to Palito Bay. You don't need to. If you get a kill in the city, though, I'd suggest you go somewhere along here. Personally, this tends to be the less popular bit. Or not the beach kind of way, because people expect you to have a boat coming out of dock, or they expect you to kind of park up here, or here, spawn a dinghy and cash out, in this kind of area. But if you go a bit further out, a bit more this way, people don't really check this as much. Now, don't get me wrong, some people do, but generally speaking, 90% of people are checking airport, they're checking this bit of the water, they're checking this bit of the water, and this bit of the water. They're not checking anywhere else. If you can get even up here, I'd wager at that point there, you probably... No, it depends who it is, honestly, but if I get to here, I know I've got the whack. If I get to this point and no one's on me and my off-radar runs out, I don't even need to stress getting off-radar again. Unless there's someone that's going to orbital cannon me, no one's stopping you at that point, so you're good, you're gravy. So, nice little spot here, or go up Chumash way. That applies to pillbox whacks, right? That's only pillbox, right? Now, I'll explain that a little bit more soon. I wouldn't say the same if it's a whack lobby going on in terminal. I wouldn't say do that, right? Different story. If it's a kind of casino whack area, wouldn't suggest going those ways either as well. But that's for pillbox, right? So the pillbox strat we've just discussed there. There where you want to cash out. Go to the Chumash area, or go, to the right here. I don't even know what it's called. Is it La Mesa? Oh, is it La Mesa? No, Palomino Highlands. It's just near the FIB building, basically. But yeah, so that covers Pillbox Hill sniping. That's a kind of sniping play style. The spots to look out for, where to cash out when you get your kills, right? That's part one. That's part one of our little pillbox bit. Next part of pillbox. Now, don't get me wrong. This is going to be quite a fucking lengthy, tutorial. I just got an invite to Scapelli. Lovely. Next part of pillbox is drive-bys. Most popular part of GTA CF community is the drive-bys, right? Everyone's done a drive-by before. But there's a few strats you can use with, you know, in pillbox. There's a few things people tend to do. You can't really guarantee what someone's going to do. Not everyone does the same thing every single time, but people generally do the same shit, I've found. And that being, let me get a faster car than this isn't so great. Just give it a second to spawn in. There's a kind of path people follow, right? Like the most popular drive-by hitmen use the same kind of roads, same kind of areas every single time, and these are as follows, right? Again, this is applying to your pillbox strat, so this is under the assumption that you've got a out of sight. Tell you what, just to make it a bit easier for everyone, what I'll do is I'm going to pop the out of sight so you know that we're on about a pillbox hill strat.
What you need?
Alright, so we hit out of sight just here by Maze Bank. Oh, I don't have enough. Hang on a minute. I'm not. I can sell a deluxe, so I've got money, but yeah, no, I won't. We won't do that then. Okay, so if you're in a whack lobby going for drive-bys, you've got a pillbox hill out of sight going. Actually, no, I kind of need to show you it. So yeah, no, we will sell a deluxe. So just bear with me a sec, because I do need to show you this. Because it's important you see the kind of duration you can go out on. Sorry, just give me a sec, I'll sell a deluxe. Mechanic. Oh, wrong one.
What you need, boss? Some wheels?
Where is it? I did have one in that building, but I'm keeping that. I've got a whole thingy full of them. Where is it? There we go. Oh, we've got to wait 15 seconds. No, it's just taking the piss. We'll just wait. I'll just smoke my cigarette while we wait. It's fine. I don't mind. Because while this is live, so if you're watching this live and you've got any points or remarks or questions, you know, feel free to ask them. I am checking the comments live, so any kind of questions you have, anything you want to include and add on, feel free to weigh in.
I'll get back to work.
And we'll see what's up. I'll just put up the comments real quick now, because I did see someone commenting. Can you check your DM before you get a chance? I will at the end of the stream. I'm not going to do it before. Alright, Deluxe O's here, boys. Okay. Let me mute that stream. Alright, there we go. Stream's muted. Alright, so just going to sell this Deluxe real quick. Just so we got enough to do this. Very funny, Toady. Very funny. Alright.
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
Alright, let's sell this baby. 3 mil? Gee. Okay, there we go. Now we're back in business. So, save waiting another 2 minutes for my vehicle to spawn back in. I'll just spawn in a super diamond. But personally, my advice is don't use any CEO cars for a whack lobby. You don't want to do that. It's really silly if you do. But yeah, for the sake of this tutorial, we can use it. But I'm gonna pop the outer sight over at pillbox, and I'll show you the pillbox drive-by strat. Right. Just give it a sec. Let's get over here.
Shoot.
So, depending on exactly where you pop it, it's 500 meters around the region that you do. But generally speaking, the closer you get to Maze Bank, the better. So, I do it maybe about here.
Piece of cake.
Right, this is your radius. Now then, let me take these points of interest off. So the main roads, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. We won't touch into that bit, but there are more. Do you find people there? You do also find people on this one as well. That kind of goes down towards Airport Way. These roads that I've shown you, which are basically most of the main roads for Pillbox, right? These are the roads you want to check. If there's a whack lobby going on, someone's got out of sight going, they're along these roads somewhere. You just need to find out where. But a good way to bait them out, if you don't want to risk it exactly, if you've got a Buffalo where you haven't shot out the windows, so you can survive a few shots, play just outside, just for a few seconds, bait them, show them where you are. So don't just sit in the out of sight the whole time. What I might probably do is, say here now, I drive out here. A few seconds, I'm on the radar. I know someone's watching me on the radar, so they know where I am right now. I'm only out for about 10-15 seconds and then we're straight back in. It gives the person you're going after, or the person chasing you, a bit of confidence, because you think, ah, now I know where they are, so they're going to get a bit more aggressive, right? So if someone's in the nearby vicinity of me doing that, someone would have pulled up on me when I was there, but I'd have been ready for it, you know, because I knew I was going out of the area. If you can't find someone, if they're playing really, really risky, if they're playing really safe rather, and they're on Ghost Dog, so it doesn't matter where they're going to be, your best bet is to just keep checking backward and forwards and going along the main roads. Look out for cars that stand out, so anything from broken tail lights, cars going faster than normal. You know, when I'm driving around, I check behind me every few seconds. If you're going on a side road, you should be checking them as well. Obviously, keep your aim in at all times. This road up here also a bit popular. But there's 3 main areas in City that people go for whacks in. No, I'd say probably 4, but there's 3 main ones. 3 main ones being your Pillbox, your Casino region, and your West Los Santos. The roads all connect from one to the other as well, so it means if people are playing, you know, if it's a big whack lobby, people are going to be playing between all 3 of these areas. You won't find people generally in this part of town and Davis, like South Los Santos. You're not really going to find people at Airport unless they've got a whack or there's a fight going on. People just don't go there. It's a bit risky because if you do a whack session at Airport, someone can be out of the session 60 seconds after killing you. So it's a bit safer to play in Pillbox, in West Los Santos, or at Casino, because it's going to take them a good 2-3 minutes to get out of session minimum. So yeah, these main roads are the ones you want to look out for. We'll drive up and down them a little bit. Always left and right with your aim. You know, keep checking the roads that are coming in. This car's terrible actually. You know what? You can't even properly do my strat using this car, but you just want to keep making sure that your car's moving at all times. If you know someone's on your tail but you don't exactly know where, they could hit you at any corner, try not to drive straight. Try and, you know, get the car going a little bit left or right, just a little bit, just not too much where you're going to spin out, but a little bit where if someone's immediately going to pull into you, maybe just by the grace of God that you moved a little bit left or right, their hit doesn't immediately get you, alright? Because people, you know, a lot of people that are inexperienced on whack lobbies, they panic, alright? So when they start shooting you, they're not really, I mean, don't get me wrong, sometimes they get lucky, right? It does happen, people get a lucky kill in a drive-by, they get the kill within a second. But people generally start worrying when they're right next to you and they panic. So yeah, move a little bit to the left or right on the road, just a little bit. But the risk of that being is if someone is looking out for you, if they're using the same strat, they're going to be looking out for the car that's wiggle wobbling up and down the road, up and down, you know, they're looking out for that, so just bear that in mind. It keeps you alive, but it's going to make people identify your vehicle. Now, if they're not driving around the main bits of the road, there's a few spots they can go to. One of my personal favourites, if I don't know where someone is and I'm kind of just waiting out their ghost, I'll come in here and I'll park my car somewhere and just kind of sit behind one of these pillars. This is a good little spot to go to, there are a couple more. Another one being Arcadius Garage. I'll show you that real quick. So people like to go down here and just sit back there. if you've got a few members, this is a really good strat actually, yeah. What you do is have a few members sitting back, bulletproof window cars, so like, you know, you can use a I'll show you what I mean. So you have a few cars set up, all bulletproof windows, and you're going to use these. This car's not great because it's not high enough, but the Jubilee's great for this, for example. Say if you had 4 Jubilees lined up, one here, one there, one there, one there. Have your members bobbing and weaving between the bulletproof glass and, you know, the open bit. If someone's sniping at you, because, you know, people will see you, you know what I mean, it's a game of cat and mouse then, almost. Like, people are gonna, if people do check this garage, they're gonna see that you're here. But these windows are gonna keep you alive. And also it means that, you know, with a few members there, if someone does get killed, you've got a few guys with you that can get a kill too. I wouldn't suggest you do this solo, you're crazy if you do it, because people can just jump you. You could have 4 cars ride in and all fuck you up. But if you've got a few members, that's what you do. So yeah, this is another popular spot. Another one that I like to go to as well, just over here. Again, this is all within our outer sight, so we can move freely between any of these in a WAC lobby, and we don't have to worry. This car park's a great spot too. It's got a few floors. It's a good little sniping point. I'll show you what it looks like now. Don't go to the top though. Top's really bait. But I'll show you it real quick. Best floor to be on is, I think it's this one. Nope, it's the one above us. Floor 4, and I'll show you why floor 4 is the best now. So on this floor, we've got this little platform bit out here, right? Now, don't do what I do. Don't ever park your cars out of place as well, right? Because if someone's checking here, they're going to see that car's there and they know someone's nearby. What I'd suggest you do is either hide the vehicle by despawning it, or just park it like somewhere in place. If it's a civ car, especially like that, you know, people don't think twice about it. But what's great about this spot is, it's a good little sniping point. You are quite exposed, but honestly, no one ever really checks this place here. And if someone's hiding in this car park, go out here, sit behind this. No one's gonna know you're here. People do not check this. I don't know why. People don't check it though, right? Again, it's just not something that people do. So yeah, this is a great little spot to go to. One of the problems with it is though, if someone's in a helicopter and you're in an outfit like I am right now, this is a poor outfit for a WAC lobby given the weather, because I'm going to stand out. I'm in all white, so chances are people are going to see me. But yeah, this spot's quite popular. Where else have we got? You've got a car park here. No one really tends to use that, but I wouldn't really suggest you do. Unless someone's camping in agency, you can go in this car park here, sit on the roof there, and, you know, kind of wait for them. People don't generally check this building here. What else have we got? There's nowhere on Legion Square I can think of that's worth hiding in. You've got a few little side alleys and stuff. People don't really mess around going in those ones. Maybe if they're camping, maybe if you've got a few people in session and there's one guy you're going after, you might have one guy park in a side alley waiting to see you go past, and then they'll go chase you, you know, like on some cop shit. But I don't really see that happen too much. You're a sitting target if you just sit in an alley waiting for someone to come. You don't know what's going to happen. So yeah, generally would avoid parking in the side alleys, because again, your car's going to stand out. Just, you're normally parked still trying to blend in. It's not going to work. Wouldn't suggest it. Another thing I suggest you don't do is don't park your car on the side of the road thinking, oh, they won't see me. People are going to see you, right? If I see a car that's out of, actually, yeah, if you're in a Buffalo, for example, obviously a civilian can't naturally get in a Buffalo. So if you see a Buffalo STX like the one I was driving, no matter how it's customized, you know that's a player in there. It's not going to be a random, it's not going to be an NPC. It'll always be a player. But if you take a civ car like this, what you can do is, if we get back on the main road, I did show this a little bit in my last video, but this is a strat more OG players tend to use. You don't really see newer players use it. It's a bit risky, but if you know what you're doing, this is a great strat. What you do is, let's just get to the ground floor. So I could freely drive around with my out of sight on. Right now the lights are off, so you just blend in. Now obviously you have to stop at red lights and stuff, but I would also say, if you're going to do this strat where you're going around in a civ car, don't wear a iconic outfit like this. Wear something that's going to blend in. Have I got anything that's going to do that? No, these are all a bit bait outfits to be fair, but maybe this one might be right, but basically you don't want something that's going to have colours that really contrast with the vehicle, or any masks or stuff, because again, people will see it. That's what I look out for really. When I look for a civilian from the back, you can't really tell the clothes, but if he's wearing a mask, I know something's up, you know. But yeah, all you do is quite literally just, I wouldn't even sit in traffic when you're doing this, but just keep your car going at a kind of relatively normal speed. Nothing too crazy where you're going to stand out, but what you'll find is, you'll find people that will go racing past, they won't even notice you, and you can kind of just blend in and go after them. Or say if they go AFK for a second, a few things that can happen. More recently, since Cayo Perico, you can get a call from English Dave, which essentially makes you useless for a few minutes, a few seconds. If English Dave calls you, it's game over 8 times out of 10. But the fast way to get rid of it is, if you get a call from someone, just press pause really quick and press back, and it'll end the call. Okay, so let's see. I was going to show you. Right, so real quick, you notice how I broke my window there? This is going to stand out in a session. What I do is, and this works if you get into content as well. If you ever got a broken window, oh, it doesn't work in first person. Stick your finger out of it and watch. The window's fixed. Well, it's not fixed, but it just like rolls down the window, so it's got rid of all the broken glass. You need a passenger to do it for the other side, but just helps the car blend in a little bit. Now, with these cars, the window, like the glass for the windows, is not going to save you. So if someone shoots the, like, so for example, you know, the window is not blocking any kind of shot. So you might as well break that, to be honest with you, if you're gonna drive around doing this. The only time you don't want to like get that window down is if you're in a Buffalo, a Deity, a Jubilee, any vehicle with bulletproof windows. Don't do what I just did, or else you're just losing your bulletproof advantage. Now then, another strat the veteran / experienced hitman will recognise, or some of you maybe not. When you're doing drive-bys, say like, especially in a civ car, because of how risky it is, what you can do is pull up your interactive menu and hover over kill yourself. Now let's say I'm gonna go pretend for whatever reason that this cop is not right. So let's say now I'm going for the kill. I got the kill there now, right? But say that didn't work out for me. There's still another one in there. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. Kill yourself. On our screen, if that person got a single shot on us, it's going to tell us, the player that did that they killed us. But for them, it's going to say we took the easy way out. This is a very bitchy strat, right? Don't get me wrong, this is a really bitch-made strat to use. But that's your lifeline, right? If you were about to die in a whack lobby, that is faster than leaving session. So always have that up, easy way out. Unlike, if you do this on ground, it's not going to work because there's an animation you have to do. Like, you know, you're going to either like pop a pill or you take out a pistol and shoot yourself in the head. It takes a few seconds, so don't do that when you're on ground. But if you're in a car, it's a no animation state, so just hit that kill yourself, GG. You deny that person the kill, and although it says on your screen, oh, that, you know, they killed you, on their screen it didn't. And for a whack to be valid, you need that message popping up on your video saying that you got the kill on that player. If it says they took the easy way out, that's not you killing them, so it doesn't count. So that's a really goated strat. By all means, take advantage of that. Saved me very many times, to be fair. There's no way you can go wrong, because I'm pretty sure GT actually prioritises the easy way out over the kill. So even if you hit that at the same second someone gets a headshot, you're still okay. The problem is, if you do that and someone is shooting at you, you aren't going to know immediately whether the game gave you the easy way out or if it gave them the kill, because as far as we're concerned, they killed us on our screen. So all you can really do is wait and see. Do they go to the airport? Do they try and cash out? Or are they still trying to get the second, you know, they're trying to get you again when you respawn? At which point, if you did hit easy way out, you are useless in the whack lobby as far as getting kills. You can probably stop someone's whack if that's what you need to do. You know, if you've got crewmates in session and you've hit easy way out or you've died, you can obviously stay in the game and stop someone else's whack, but at that point you're better off just leaving and rejoining. And don't forget as well, we did cover it last session, but to quickly get back into a session, just hit pause, go to online, and then join crew members if it's a pub. If it's an invite only, that's not going to work. If it's a crew session, that's not going to work. Well, if it's a closed, like, 2-crew session, I believe that can work, but it doesn't really work all the time. And it's definitely not going to work in a whack lobby, unless it's like a glitched invite only, it can work then. But yeah, for the most part, if it's a public session, use join crew members. If not, there's something else I found you can do now. I learned this from the XP glitch. You can go to Creator. Takes a couple seconds to load in. And then from here, we can quickly join back up on people. So say for example, if it's not an invite only, say if it is an invite only session rather. So like P Paolo for Val invited me to an invite only. If I hit the join crew members, that wouldn't get me in the session. But what I would do is I'd go to online, creator, and then from here I can go in and accept his invite. I'll do that real quick now. I don't even know what this invite was for, but we'll see. Maybe I get whack practice. Maybe I get maybe we get someone to go after. Who knows? As far as the Pillbox Hill play strats go, so far we've covered the sniping, the buildings you can go to. We've done a bit of the ground drive-by location, the roads to look out for. There's also a few tips out of drive-bys, but we do also need to cover the casino area, Maze Bank West and Terminal. There are more spots around the map people can do whacks in, but I'd say if you're comfortable with Pillbox, Casino, Maze Bank West and Terminal, the rest of the city is not going to be a problem for you. There aren't that many places people can hide, you've got to keep that in mind. Anyway, what's this game we're in? Oh, second Digliano. I'm going to text him real quick. I practice whack you. I mean, I'm not waiting for a response off him. I'm going to do that real quick, but yeah, we'll see, you know what I mean? So, real quick, this is great actually that he invited me to this. These guys as well, right? No, you know, no disrespect to Second Digliano, but these guys are perfect. If you're new to the game, these are perfect guys to practice on. They don't really go for whacks themselves. They won't leave the lobby when you're about to kill them. So they're perfect practice. But real quick, you've seen what we've just done. We've loaded into the session, we've gone to the agency. I checked where both of them were. I knew they weren't near me, so I immediately got my car out. I'm not going to waste my off radar, out of sight or anything like that just yet. I'm going to race over there. I'm not going to use my ghost just yet actually. What I'll do is I'm going to get my Imani ready. Yeah, he's already on it. What a guy. What a legend. Now he's going to sit probably on pier. So there's a few strats we can do here. Let me hit the outside a little bit closer to them.
Yep.
Are we good? Oh yeah, we're good. Alright, so check this out. Now then, there's a few different approaches we could use here, but I'm going to show you what I would do in this situation. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to use the Kasatka from the Cayo Perico heist. I'm going to go to Services, Kasatka, and Dinghy. It spawns me a dinghy. That's a bit of a bad place for it to spawn in. But we need the dinghy. I can't use a Sea Shark for this. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to take a boat, I'm going to drive it out to sea, I'm going to snipe them from the boat. So when people go to awkward spots like this, I could also take a helicopter, land it. I probably couldn't land a helicopter nearby them. This is probably the best strat for this. Or even maybe I can snipe them from here. No, they're hiding somewhere. They're hiding in a building. So. Oh, they hit Ghost. We're out of sight. We'll check to see which one it was. Yeah, Ghost. So that was a poor play now, right? They should not have done that. In my opinion, you don't hit Ghost there. They would have been better off hitting out of sight because they could stay in that region and I wouldn't know exactly where they are. But I know if I'm patient, I can just sit here for a few minutes with my out of sight on and be comfortable, you know? Just wait for the Ghost to ride out, get my boat in place. Now, something I should have done is body armor. In case they get a snipe on me, we need this ready. I'm gonna hop out the boat, hop back in the boat, and get ready to snipe. Unless they try dipping to another location. Where did second degree honor go? What's handy is the waves are going to move the boat for us as well. That's always a little handy trick. Oh, we are out. We are on radar. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Right, he knows where I am now. So in this instance, you know what? I should have been paying attention now. I didn't even think about that. What I'm going to do here, I can't use a respirator by most rules, so I'm not going to do that. Instead, what I'll do is, I mean, to be honest, these pros are probably going to dip from this area here. But now they think I'm in the water, so they see me on the radar there for a second, so they're probably going to be checking out there. So at this point now, because I've just exposed myself for being there, I'm going to get closer in and try a different approach. We want to go cinema later, but yeah, we can do that. So again, if I actually get the kill or not, I'm not going to clash this out as a whack. I've got these guys before and they're really cool, so you know, I'm not going to disrespect them like that. So I'm going to come up here.
Yeah, I know it's gonna give me the shits, but I need some taco bomb in my mouth pronto, man.
Tell me about it.
Get out of my way. There we go. Right, let's hit here. Alright, see that car? So we know they were in this vicinity. Obviously I did see them on the radar as well. Are they anywhere nearby? No. They're here. Ah! He got me. Fuck! Do you know what? They blended in so well there. That was really good. That, you know what? I didn't even think it was them for a second there. But yeah, that was great. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back and do it again. Oh, I can't believe we messed that up, bro. I got one, but then I didn't think he'd get the stab on me. Fuck. That was smart of him, that. Because see, he probably wouldn't have got a gun whack there. Yeah, I'd have had priority for the gun whack, but we'll go again real quick. Yep, join that. So you seen what I did there? Immediately hit join crew members. So it got me out of the game real fast. Then I've gone into my PlayStation settings. I got an invite to that session. So what I did was I immediately hit that and then rejoined. So here we go. We should be back in the game in a sec. But honestly, like, I've never seen it. They were walking like just like pedestrians, you know. Like I did not see that coming. But people normally don't do that, though. To be fair, like that's something second Digliano would do. But yeah, alright, let's go again. Now I also know, to be fair, they've wasted their ghost there now, so they can only do out of sight or off radar now, unless Champy, which was the associate in that CEO, he could also do a ghost or rotation for them. I'm gonna text them real. Oh, did this not put me in their game? No. God damn it! Right, let's go again. I don't want to do that. Where is it? Let me salute. But these guys are great, to be fair, second Digliano. Good guys to practice with. Just watch out though, because the Don loves to shoot your body. Alright, join. Let me in that game. It's not letting me get in there. Did someone? No, that was CJ. I should be able to join on him like this. No. Why is it not letting me give me the option to get back in there? Let me try this one. I think what it is because I did it so early, that's what's fucked it. So I'm gonna hit find new session. And then we'll try again. But for the most part there, you saw the strat. I mean, to be honest, looking back, like on what just happened in that first lobby, I don't think they were really trying to, you know, kill me at all. They were just kind of chilling, waiting for me to get them. But I hope this time around they do actually try and give us some resistance. We'll see. I mean, yeah, I did get stabbed because I was right next to them. Didn't think your man was right there. I panicked, went for the gun walk, and did try and get out of it, but there was no getting out of that there. I had a gun, tried rolling back. If I tried to jump in, I would have got animated. Didn't want that to happen. Happens sometimes. I mean, I can get stabbed back on him now if you want. Yeah, I'll do that then. Fine. If you're gonna mention that I got stabbed, I'll stab him back. No problem. But this stuff happens, you know. I'm not being funny, but I've dogged on Champy before as well, bro. Because they're not going for wax. They're not going for wax at all. They were big chilling. They've seen me kill the guy, so he's rushed it. You know, he's panicked, got a knife out, and fucking went for it. Good on him. That was smart. That's what he did. Good on you, second Digliano. Very good. Good job. Yeah, Paolo, I'm gonna come back in. I'm using you guys for a tutorial. You know, for wax tutorial. I'm gonna try and get you, but I'm not gonna cash it out. You know, this is just to teach people what wax look like. Champy Hitman, yeah. Yeah, good on him. He did good. He was fast, Paulo. He was good. He was good, bro. Fast reactions. This is taking a while to load now. Let's bit of our joined session. There we go. Shit. Alright, take a few seconds, but we should be able to get back in now. Alright, so notifications. Paolo, I'm gonna try and join on you now, buddy.
I feel like going to a movie.
Yeah, it's working
You
on
are
that.
right about that.
We're getting the GT Online session details. Alright, let's try again. Let's try again. Let's go. Hopefully this time I don't get stabbed. Alright, we should be back in session any second now. one thing I will say, that you've got the added bonus here, Paolo. You guys could check to see what I do on the stream to see how to stop me. You know. I generally don't stream wax for that reason, because people, you know, see me streaming and they go for that. Oh, we've got another one in it. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, great. Wait, is that an angelic associate, or is that, who is this guy? El Chapo. Is that one of your boys? Yeah, that's one of your friends. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he can help too if you want. He can help as well. Let's see, where are we at now, boys? Oh, are you guys out of sight? Okay, so here's what we do now. This is good. Alright, so we don't know where second Igliano are, so what I'll do is I'm gonna go for car, personal vehicle. Where's the Buffalo? Is it outside? Yeah, my Buffalo is outside, so I'm gonna go vehicles, request, return, so I can access it from here. Buffalo STX. These guys could be sat outside right now. They could be waiting for me. That's why I've got this car out, because if I spawn outside and they're here, it means I can, you know, I have a few seconds to get away. But immediately now, before I hit the ghost, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go to Lamar. I just need to make sure these guys are outside in the session.
Hey man, what's poppin'?
Okay, so, because these guys are on this list, because when I call the Murga now, so we've got Lamar up, because these guys are on here, I know they're outside in the session somewhere, so they're off radar, right? So they're probably out of sight. So here's what I'll do. I will call the Murga on Champy, because we want to get Champy back.
We gonna rob this asshole blind.
And I'm going to drive around for a little bit, because I'm guessing these guys are on our site now, not Ghost. Could be mistaken on that. If they're in out of sight, the reason why I'm going to keep moving is because if they do have a circle up, if I keep moving, they'll have to come out of it to come for me. I don't think they will though, they should play smart. But we'll go to where we last were. I'm going to go check out the... Oh, that's a text from Papa. So now we check the pier, because that's where we saw them last. I'm going to be careful not to point my reticle to the left, or else that will smash my window. We'll go down here. If I see that cognoscenti still there, I can assume that they're still in the area. But if I don't see the cognoscenti, they could be anywhere. Right, they've moved because the cognoscenti's gone now, so they're on the move somewhere. Okay. The Lamar notification hasn't popped up yet, so is that something we see? Yeah. So yeah, because Lamar's not popped up, I would guess now that these guys are on the move in a car somewhere. What I'll do is, let me pull up highlight players. Yeah, they're still outside. See, what's interesting about second Igliano is these guys don't tend to go to one place. You can find them all over the map, you know. They can be anywhere right now. I would wager they're still in the city somewhere, because, you know, I was out of session for only about 4 or 5 minutes. They could have gone up all the way to... Oh, that's far. Did I break my window doing that? I did. This isn't good. So what I'm going to do is... I'm going to get my Lester ready.
Hey, what's going on?
Now here's what I would do in this situation.
We need to meet up for drinks.
I'm gonna go down here, hit my outside,
I can
sorry,
do it,
off
but
radar.
not for long. You'll have a minute.
Park the car here. Get rid of it. We've got another session, member in session. I'm gonna call this in, I'm gonna keep an eye out. Now I know that they can't get a mugger on me because I've already got a mugger working for myself, so I'm not at risk right now for being mugged. My car spawned back in. Now they're on the move. Now they're on the move. Smart, good job. Yeah, so they've hit the ghost because they want to come out of the outer sight area. And they'll probably be coming for me. They're a bit delayed, so I have a feeling they probably are on the stream. So what I'll do is I'll keep in this kind of general area and keep an eye out for them. And again, we're going to look out for cars that are moving funny. So right now I don't see anything anything suspicious. I've popped the window again. That's not good. I'm going to keep going on these main roads, the ones that I suggested there earlier. We're playing Pillbox Hill Strat. No cars looking sus yet. These cars are all okay. Now I don't need to blend in because I'm on the radar. The intent being to try and draw them out onto me, you know. Check behind me, no one's there. I'm saving the off radar. I'm saving the ghost because that's what we use to get out of session. Okay, I see someone's moving. Maybe El Chapo is with them. Maybe. We don't know for sure. There's a chance that he's not, but just in case he is, let me check. He's alive. So at this point now, because the consigliere has just come into the session, I'm going to highlight player on him. I'm going to try and find him. One of them's behind me, watch this. Come. Alright, I'm not going to immediately go now, because I do want them to, you know what I mean, like, I want to get a few here. So what we do is keep moving, keep the car going. I try to, I kept down the side window there, so the windshield's still intact. And then, now I would guess their members will come to try and stop me. Still okay from the front. Anyone behind me? No, not really. Gonna flip it back round. Nothing looking suspicious. There's Paolo. Maybe his members nearby. I'm not going to go for a second kill on them. I don't need to. I don't know where the other member is. So. Ooh, he's sniping. One thing I will say as well, alright, while I'm getting sniped at, you see this car that we have here, this is the Buffalo STX. I've got the louvres, the fenders or louvres, whatever you call them, the little things on the back window, and the spoiler, because if you try and snipe me out the back of the car, you're not going to get the shot. This stuff keeps me alive, that's why I have the car customized like this. So you stop people being able to shoot you as easily by using this. But now, because I've got a kill, these guys likely want to get their kill back, that's what they want to do. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to drive them to where I want them to go, which would be airport. Now I want to kill this guy personally. I don't like that he's right next to me. He could turn on me in any second, but he's not shot on me yet, so I'm going to stay cool. Because he's not on TF tag, so there's no risk there, I can still play nice. Maybe Paolo comes from this way. I would cash out at this point. If this was an actual whack, I wouldn't mess around, because I've still not found the guy yet, so we wouldn't risk it just yet. But I like player Champy. Oh, Champy's on radar now. Whoa, that's not good. Alright, we found Paolo, so Paolo's there. He's going to go to stop me. I'm going to go for Champy. I think Paolo's on the bridge there, so he's going to struggle to get me. I'm going to go this way. This should put me on the highway if I do this right. Yeah. Now then, I am going to shoot out the front window here because I want the kill on Champy, you know, so I'm going to risk this bit now. Panicking. He's playing it smart here, he's kept the car moving. But I am vulnerable now, so I'm going to hit my body armor, have that ready, and again, assuming this is an actual whack lobby, I've got my suicide ready. Where did he go? Is he... Not the smartest play, not the smartest play. Alright, at this point now, I've got 2 kills. I'm going to hit my ghost org. But I still know there's someone else in the session that we want, but where is he at? No, he's not on radar, so we need to worry about it. Shit. I'll tell you what I will do actually. Lol. It was good. You surprised me. I was looking where you went on the radar because I couldn't see your car, and I just seen your car crashing down. Alright, so now we found the third one. Doesn't know where I am. Now I'm keeping the back of the car in front of him because I know that he can't shoot me from the back, so I kept the back of the car in like to his view, you know. So that's 3 of them now. I could kill this guy and make it 4, but he's not on CF tag, so we wouldn't risk that. I'm gonna go over here. Shit. I think he just wants to see what's up, you know. I think he's just interested. So these guys know that I've gone airport. Maybe he's giving them tips. So what I'll have to do, I'm gonna have to lose him maybe. I can't risk going out just yet. So what I'll do is I'm gonna lose him. I'll show you how we do that now. Yeah, he's telling where I'm going. Right, hit this. Now watch this. This is how we lose someone. So because he's on a bike, I need to do shit that he can't do on the bike, you know? So he's already fell off. So already we're gonna lose him. Did he? Yeah, he fell off. Now at this point I'm going to go up here. Now these guys can still see on the stream, so you know they can technically stream snipe, but they're going to have a delay, which means I can, you know, bait them with the stream, so I can make it look like I'm going one way, then switch up and go another. So what I'll do is I'm going to go. Well, I've already gained distance, so we're okay. But at this point now, I want to make as much distance between me and Secondigliano. You know, I don't want them to stop my whack, which again, we're not cashing out. I'm going to easy way out when I get outside. But yeah, you've just seen there now what I've done. I've picked off each person, their play. So Secondigliano, my advice to you would have been to have your members together. So if they would have all been in the same place, it would have been harder for me to get you all at once. But I've tried to divide you and go for you one by one. I've used my car to my advantage, so this car, this Buffalo STX with the spoiler and the fenders on the back, has stopped your guy from being able to kill me, because I keep the back of the car in front of him, you know. At this point now, I'm going to go CEO, vehicles, I'm going to be on radar in a few seconds, so here's how we lose him. I did this too slow, I think. Yeah, I did it too slow. Yeah, see, they think I went docks, they think I went to the boathouse. So now it's as easy as this. Now then, here's where the 99 import comes in. That helicopter you see he's in there now can blow me up. So here's what I do. Services, Kasaka, dinghy. As soon as I hear the lock on, that's when I'm gonna hit. That's when I'm gonna blow myself up. Sorry, not blow myself up. I'm just bad. Right, jump out. So while I'm doing this, he can't lock onto me. Now he can go for the chopper blade kill. Chances are he's not gonna get it though. Hit the water. Right, we're now safe, okay? Now bearing in mind, they're going to be on my ass here, right? You know, what I'll do is, services, Kasaka, return. I'm going to return the dinghy to storage, so now they don't know where I'm going to be. I can't hit ghost, but what I can do is at this point we can hit out of sight. Now he's hovering just over the water, so I'm really at risk here. He's right on me. Let me go up to get come to me, bro. Let's fly to Cayo Perico. Alright, so these guys really, you know, they want to stop me. They don't want the SWAT going. So what I'll do is, I need to get up surface for a few seconds so I can access the phone. So what I'll do is, I'm going to use this little buoy here to my advantage, right? Now this could go wrong. Don't get me wrong. This can go wrong here. Imani.
What you need?
Out of sight.
Oh.
There we go. Right, perfect, perfect. Right, we're good, we're good. So what's this? He's in the water. That was a good play, Paolo. That was the best thing you could have done. That was the best thing you could have done. But there's a problem with that. The problem being, I can do this. Actually, nah. Do you know what? I'm in a bit of a predicament here. There's no way I'm getting out of this because that helicopter can lock onto me, right? Oh, he wants it. He wants to kill me. Problem is now, although I've got body armor on, it's no good. All I could hope to do is a very risky strat, which is to call the dinghy in while he's right on my tail. Like he's ready for me. He is ready for me. I can also use the waves to get the distance between me and him a little bit. So watch the radar, right? Watch. I'm trying to keep my character away from him. So I'm going to use the waves to advantage as much as I can here. I don't know how he swims, so I don't know if this is going to work too well or not. It looks like it's working, because yeah, I'm getting a bit of distance. I am definitely getting distance here. They've lost sight on me. He knows roughly where I am because Paolo's showing him. So what I could do now is, the only way I'm getting out of this is if I kill Paolo. But if I kill Paolo, I lose the outer sight, which means that the chopper's going to get me when I get in the dinghy. Wait, is he also in the water? He is as well. Oh shit. all I can do here literally is call in a dinghy and try and cash out. I know as well, I remember I watched a video on the fastest ways to swim, go this way. But I don't remember. I don't remember if it's faster in first or third. Can't risk that. Wait, I could try something really risky, but it's a whack tutorial, so I don't want to take too many risks. Oh! He got hit on me then. So snuck it. Hey yo! That is a strat. Okay, I've just found out that if you lock onto someone while you're in water, you swim faster. Imagine I could jack that helicopter off. That'd be dope. But yeah, so I swim faster when I do this. So I'm locking on. And I'm, you know, the same way you do stabs, the same way you do stabs. So just keep swimming out, keep swimming out. Come on, come on. Yeah. Look at this, look at this. Right now, do we risk it? Because I need to call on the dinghy. I need to. Shit. Did he lose the helicopter? No. The boat right on my tail. The boat right on my tail. Ah. Now's probably time to pull it in. Ooh, that hit me. That shouldn't have though. Did you see that? That also hit me. Oh, the helicopter's got us. But it's alright. But it's alright. But it's alright. Go, 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 go. Services, Kasaka. Nah, I did it too slow. I did it too slow. I gotta make more distance. Gotta make more distance. Fuck, I fucked that. Oh, that was a check. That was a golden moment then. That was a golden moment again. Oh, if I'd have been a little bit faster. Just a little bit faster. Go this way. I need to also snack up again because I think another 2 hits and I'm dead. Need to make a little bit more distance. I need to dupe him again. How am I going to do that? Let's see. I'll go right the way around like this. And then back this way. See, even if I get this or not, this is you don't see this normally in a WAC lobby, but these guys are doing it. They're being nice, basically. They could kill me in a nasty way, but they're doing it a nice way. So respect. Alright, let's try it real quick. Services, Kasaka, request. No. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They don't know where it is. They don't know where it is. Knock up. Oh no! Good shit! Oh, I fucked it on the snacks. Good job. Good shit. Good shit. Oh, the yacht. Nah, I couldn't go to the yacht. Look where the yacht is, lad. Look where the yacht is. There's no way I was getting to that yacht. There was only getting out or not. And yeah, nah, they had it. Good shit. Good job, Paolo. Good job, bro. Alright, I'm gonna come back and try again. I fucked up there, right? Because see, when that helicopter went crashing down, it split us up. So I could have hit the request dinghy, but you can see if you go back on the stream, I fucked it up.
Oh, hi, honey.
I can't resist. Yeah, good job, bro. You did good. You did really well. That was really good. That was really good. But yeah, so I messed up there because I could have called in the dinghy. And my plan is to dupe them for that like 2-3 seconds where I could hop on the dinghy and just get out and they'd all be stuck at sea. But I fucked it, so like it's game over, you know. I'm gonna try again though, because I know I can get it. We got the triple, but we couldn't cash out. These guys are too good for me by the looks of it, so let's try again. Who's behind you? Yeah, but Russell, what you're missing is, right? What you're missing is in water. Although I can temporarily get out of it, they can still get hits with the stab, even if they're not next to me, right? So if you look back when they were getting the stabs, they're not like even if they basically if you do a stab in water, what happens is the stab animation happens. It's gonna hit even if you keep swimming. The hit was still coming in. So I'd have to then snack up, or else they could have keep doing it, you know. So yeah, now the only way out that I could think of would have been to put on a respirator or to try and stab all of them, but I wasn't getting all three. So that was the only two strats I really. If I had brought in another member, we could have done it like that. Wait, hang on a minute. Let me accept that one. He's invited me again. So yeah, only strat I could have seen there was doing what I did, swimming out, trying to get the dinghy timing right. Snacking up in between. I could have put on a respirator, but people call them invalid for wax, so I'm trying not to do that. But that was good. That was good. That was fun. Good job, Paolo. Good job, Secondigliano. Ja. Good on you. Go yacht. Cool. Yeah, if the yacht was closer, I would have got on the yacht. Like that's a no-brainer. But the yacht is too far out for me to have stopped that from happening. There was no, you know what I mean? Maybe I should move the yacht, to be fair, or I should have went further out, but I played it too risky there. I should have just hopped straight on the dinghy and like kept going, but with that helicopter I wasn't sure if he was going to blow me up or not, so that's why I didn't just hop on a dinghy and keep going, you know. But yeah, I don't know, I don't think they would have blown me up there, so I probably could have just done the dinghy like and drove out. But like I'm trying to give people advice on how to avoid being blown up if it happens, because you have to assume worst case scenario, if they're going for a walk, someone's going to try and blow you up, you know. So I'm trying to teach people how to avoid that. Now granted, there now, that was a now, you know, I failed, but we try again, you know, we keep going. Alright, this time you see me, you know, the drive-by part was effortless, but it was the escape that fucked me there, and that's what happens in wax. You can get the kills, but you mess up on the walk escape. But we go again. We don't let it fault us. This is the big part about wax. You can die 5-10 times before you get it, but you got to keep going. You got to keep trying. You know, you got to keep at it, and eventually you get it. I remember once. Oh, their yacht boat was behind you. Yeah, but the problem now, Russell, is if I'm relying on their yacht could have had your defenses on or off. That doesn't help my situation at all. It doesn't help whatsoever, you know. So there was no use in me getting on their yacht. Hi. Yeah, hello, Jumpy. Hello, bro. How are you? Alright, let's see, where are we at? So they're all in a helicopter. So I think I should have my perks back now. I'm playing it risky here already. Let's go Leicester.
What do you need exactly?
But these guys are better. I will say, Paolo, as well, you guys are getting much better. When we used to fight a lot, when we used to, you know, fight like not so cool, you know, when we were beefing, You know, it was a lot easier to get yous, but I feel like now you're on the ball. You know, you guys know what they're doing a lot more. All right, so first kill's gonna be Chompy. I can already see him there. I don't know if he sees me. Bit of a risky place to park, but it's alright. Let me hop on here. One down. Oh! There we go. I'll go for all three again, yeah? Because, like, you know, I could cash out right now. I could fly out the boat and, you know, cash out a whack, but there's no use in that. We'll go for a multi-whack again. We'll go for... I'll say if I get 2, we'll cash out on that. Right, I don't want them to know where I am, so I'm going to hit Ghost now. Problem is, see, one thing I will say about Paolo as well, Paolo's a really good sniper, so like I know he'll hear my helicopter and he might snipe me back. Whereas Champy, I don't think he's so much of a sniper. Oh, he's hit Ghost. So I'm going to keep the helicopter to the back of here, to look out for a car or something to identify where they're at. I heard something. Don't know where they are right now, so here's what we'll do. Actually, no, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let me show you a little bit of strat. Right now, this is going a bit off what we were doing before, but it's worth showing you. So, previously, I did show you the pillbox hill strats. In this situation, because I'm outnumbered, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to somewhere I like to go for whacks, which is the Merryweather base. Oh no, I'll tell you what we'll do. If I'm treating this like it's an actual whack lobby, I shouldn't get greedy. I don't know where they are right now. I've got a kill, so I'm going to cash out, right? And then I'll come back again, and we'll go for the rest. Because I don't need to get all 3, you know. That's just me trying to flex on my whack tutorial. But just one, you know, one's a whack. That's going to blow up my bow, isn't it? I nearly did. I nearly died from that. Imagine I died from that as well. That would have been such a fucking hell. Alright, bribe. Whoa. Why does it put me in the passenger seat? I think I held triangle there. Alright, so real quick, we cash out. But I'll ease your way out. Just instead of leaving, I'll just ease your way out and then come back. Defo streams have it. Yeah, well, yeah, I know, but you know, it's one of them. Sorry, yeah, yeah, it's one of them. Okay, so I'll go a little bit more this way. Okay, so I'm on radar now, they can know where I am, but I'm nearly out, so what I'll do is, let's see where I am on the map. Yeah, I'd say that's fair to cash out, so instead of leaving session, I hit easy way out, and I'm going to come back and do it again. We go to Kayo, get some drinks. Oh, okay bro, yeah, no problem. Yeah, if that's it, that's all good bro, no problem. Rip Champy. Nah, it's okay. I ease your way out. I no kill Champy. I no kill him. Yeah, they're big chilling, mate. You know, they're cool guys. They're good guys. All right. Since those guys want to go get drinks, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just finish up with the Merryweather strat. because it's a really good building if you're outnumbered. Yeah, one sec. You know what would have been 300 IQ is if I would have hit last location. I probably would have done that in a normal whack lobby, hit last location and then tried it. But well, actually maybe not on this account. But if I was on a Hitman account, I would. I don't really like risking last locations on this account. So real fast, I'm just going to show you the Merry-Go-Round strat, right? Because this is ideal for people who are outnumbered.
Everything okay?
So, call the helicopter. You need a helicopter to do the Merry-Go-Round strat, by the way. You can't do it without. Yeah, thank you, Paolo. Thank you, Second Gudano. Thanks for the SWAT practice. Okay, so Merry-Go-Round strat's very simple. We're gonna go over towards docks. Is someone at docks? Did I see someone in this game over there? Yeah. Let's go whack that guy. Actually, yeah, I won't be able to from where I'm showing you, but I can go get him afterwards. Sorry. GG, yeah, GG, fun, GG. Okay, so the Merry-Go-Round strat is very simple. There's a building over here. It's got the Merry-Go-Round docks. Now there's a little bit of a problem with it when you're fighting here, is that it's got a gang attack that randomly spawns, but we don't use the actual building, we don't use the ground. We're going to land this helicopter on the roof, but there's a place you ideally want to park it. Now, my best suggestion is you park it on this side here. Reason being, you don't want it where you're going to be sniping. But what you do is, you set, where is it? Hop up here, and you go just here. Alright, no matter where anyone is, oh hang on, I may be able to snipe that guy from here. Oh shit. I can't see him from here, but I'll ignore him for a sec because I don't need to worry about him just yet now. But this place is ideal. The reason why I come here is not just because, you know, it's covered from most sides. There's no way you're gonna get sniped from. Maybe someone goes in that building there, but I know from that bridge from first hand you can't get a clean snipe here. If you stand on that bridge, there's like a little barrier thing that gets in the way, so you can't get a clean snipe. So you're pretty safe when you're here. You can go up a little bit and up and down a little bit. But a little tip as well for the more experienced hitman. If you take a sniper out and you zoom in, and you just go like this, left and right across the city, if anyone's coming towards you, you can hear the helicopter blades. Right, so even if they're all the way by Maze Bank, if I zoom in the scope and aim in that direction, if there's a helicopter over there, we will hear the helicopter. Does this guy want to kill me? Oh, he wants something with me, doesn't he? Look at him. So another thing about this building is, it's not just great for the roof. It's a nice little strat. Just down here, where is it? We hop down this bit. This isn't going to kill me, don't worry. But you can go just back here. Where'd that guy go? Oh, he's behind that. Sniping his car, by the way, because I can't get a line of sight on him. I'm just going to keep sniping this car, and if it blows up, it should give me the kill. As long as he keeps fighting them NPCs he's fighting. He's already dead, never mind. He should spawn at the back, though. Oh, he spawned in mid. This yellow bit's got in my way, so I'll go a little bit more this direction. Oh, he's in a great little spot there. I don't think he realizes how lucky he is right now. And I think he's activated it, so he's going to keep spawning and I can't get a clean shot on him from here, so I'm going to have to go this direction. But basically this building's great because anyone that's inside it or outside it, you've got a clear, nice little spots to get them. So our little tip for sniping is use the radar to kind of line up where you're looking, like where they're looking. That's how I'm getting these kind of angles on him. I did have an angle there for a second, but I lost it. He's going to be a little bit more that way. So he's behind this contraption at the minute. Might see him. See him. He's right. He's literally about there. He's literally about here.
What a pansy!
So I'll go a bit more this way. Where's my body armor? Here we go. Just in case he gets a hit on me, I'm going to snack up a little bit as well. Oh, he's on the move. Oh, fuck my shot then, didn't I? Bastard. Go on, go a bit more that way. Go a bit more that way. Are you going to hide behind that? Just using that for cover. I can go back this way though now. I'm embarrassed that I missed them shots as well. This is a pretty free kill. Oh. You getting in the helicopter? There we go. I shouldn't have missed all them shots. One little downside to this building is getting down. I think there's one way you can do it from in here. There's a way to get to the next little roof, isn't there? Or we could always try and jump in the water. You know what? I've never done this before, but oh, look at that! Perfect. Alright, so call in the dinghy. There we go. That's nice to know. No one in this game to worry about, is there? Took a few seconds as well. Pagan Entity. Oh, I might go fuck him up when I'm done with the stream. But yeah, Mariova, great little spot. Sit on the roof there. No matter what angle someone comes from, use the sniper to kind of listen to the helicopter. Even if they're on ghost, you're going to hear the helicopter. One little problem, you can get sniped from this building. That's the most vulnerable you're going to be. If anyone's at... Alright, now this guy might fuck his helicopter up, so I can show you what I was on about earlier with as long as you keep shooting it, as long as you keep shooting at heli. You see that? It gave me the kill. It gave me the kill because I kept shooting the heli. So, yeah, even if you don't think you're going to get a hit on the person, just literally use the, just keep shooting the vehicle, and if they fuck it up, you'll still get the kill anyway, so, you know, that would have been, that's a 2-kill whack, that. Whack on Gambino, please. Well, if I see any, I'll get them for you. I'll get them for you. They normally like to hide inside. But yeah, what's great about Merryweather is if you get the kill, they're always going to spawn in the Merryweather bit there. Chances are the gang attack will keep them spawn trapped, so they're not really going to get far out. The NPCs will shoot them, drain their health. If you've got buddies trying to whack them as well, it's great for that. It'll keep them in place, and even if you're outnumbered, you sit on that roof. The only way people are really going to get you is if they parachute on there, but if they do, there's a parachute animation. I'll show you in another episode, but the parachute, when people land, they're stuck for a few seconds. I actually got Paolo once because he parachuted onto my roof, but because he got stuck in the parachute animation for a second, I could kill him and he couldn't pull out his gun. So yeah, Merryweather's a great spot to go. We'll just quickly get into an invite only, and I'll go to casino, and then next episode I'll show you Maze Bank West. To be honest, there's not much to cover in Maze Bank West actually, so I could probably do it in this one too. But Alright, so creator, and then we can quickly go into an invite only doing this. Normally you go to story mode and then go invite only. This just saves a lot of time. So if you need to make a quick invite only, this is how you do it. Okay, so now we're going to quickly cover the casino play strats. I'm not going to cover the driving, to be honest. It's more so buildings, like sniping with casino. You don't really tend to worry much about driving. I will cover it a little bit, but not much. There's not really much to cover with casino as far as driving goes.
What's up,
But
boss?
for starters, take a helicopter and we'll head over to casino. That's not my cigarette, this one is. I didn't even smoke the fucking pipe. Retard. Right. Oh, nearly 1010. I'm not gonna cap, I did the XP glitch. Oh, Rockstar doesn't ban me. Wah. Rockstar ban me. Wah. Right, I just write another article. Okay, so before we get to the casino itself, actually no, I'll go to the casino first and then show you some buildings around. So, I'm going to put this helicopter inside the casino and spawn to the penthouse, because there's something I want to show you real quick. So, a lot of people like to spawn at casino, a lot of people have penthouses, not so many people have the agency just yet, you know, not everyone can afford it, so a lot of people tend to use the casino penthouse for a WAC lobby. It's just probably the arguably second best place to use for WACs. I'd say it's joint second and third between that and the CEO office. But I'll give you my reasoning in a minute. But just real quick, the reason I wanted to show you is from inside is you can come over here, and there's a few buildings that if you spawn in the casino and people are coming for you, like Gambino, Angelic, or whatever, they will normally be on the CNT building. Not really, that's more kind of my spot. I don't really find many people go on CNT. But you see these buildings that I'm pointing at here, Gambino in particular like to go on them roofs, them ones that I pointed at you. They'll have like 3 or 4 guys on that roof normally. But yeah, you'll generally see them over there. And then if you come over to this bit, there's also another building. I'm not sure if we're going to get it in sight here now, but I mean, any of those buildings they'll normally sit on, but there's a building in particular that they love. I'll show you that one real quick. Now they'll probably change what buildings they go to because I make this video showing what buildings they go to, but presently, actually there's not many buildings they can go to, but the building I'm going to point out now, which is a police station, they love that like they love this building in particular. Alright, Lorenzo in particular, I think, you know, a lot of the times we look for him, you generally find him there on this building, the police station. If not that one, the one just above it there, they have members sat on that building. It is a good little spot, I will say. It is very open, that's one of the downsides of it. A lot of the people though they go for generally aren't onto the kind of like casino strats, so they aren't really looking on the roofs. But that's a roof you want to look out for in particular, the one with the helipad on there. It's a police building. But also, if we come to this side of the casino penthouse, those mountains are really important to watch in a WAC lobby because people will sit on them. If they're not on those buildings over there, you won't generally find people on these low buildings because you don't get an angle on the roof, whereas from the mountains and from those buildings you do get angles on the roof. So yeah, you won't find people on those buildings there unless you're in the car park area. That's when you would probably use these buildings, but for the most part, if someone's inside casino, you do not want to be on these buildings here. Don't go on them. Bad. Very bad. Bad. Don't go on them. And for people that might think, oh, people don't check, I can assure you, especially the apartment dwellers, the ones that don't come outside, they love sitting at the windows trying to work out where you are, right? I was with, I'm not sure what family it was, but they were literally just watching. They wouldn't go outside, but they wanted to find out where people were, and you'll find people park helicopters on the top here, on this mountain. I do that a lot myself as well. If I see people inside the casino, I like to go on the mountains. They're a good little spot to go to. You can't really access them by car. I mean, you can get up there with the car, but you're going to be very risky. It's very bait to do that. So people generally will only go up there with helicopters. It's not a bad idea to use a car, but again, it's not very ideal because you're going to stand out. I suppose a helicopter does also, but I don't know. Again, speaking from experience, people only really use helicopters on those mountains. But now let's go outside itself. When you load into the penthouse, I can't show you just yet, but I'll show you in a second. Actually, I'll show you real quick. I'll show you. It's alright. I'm going to show you something. There's something you want to avoid if you're going to camp casino, which people do. People like to camp casino a lot, like sitting on the roof, you know, sitting on the rooftop terrace or the very top roof. People will sit there, but there's a big problem with camping casino, and I'll show you what it is now. And it's got people whacked before. I've whacked people who've camped casino simply from this little trick that you should also look out for yourself now. Oh. Just give it a sec to load. Oh, let me grab a drink while I wait. Okay. It's taking a little while to load. Maybe it's a busy lobby. Actually, it won't be that busy because I'd hear jets. Okay, here we go. Right, watch this. These clouds are live for the session. So what that means is, if someone's on the roof, I've already seen if there's a helicopter on the roof. And from this angle here, people that hide on the rooftop, you can see them. I can't really, like, I'm pointing to the screen, but obviously you can't see that. But you can see people on the roof and on the rooftop terrace. So if someone's camping it, if you've spawned in a casino, look, like, use your eyes and see. Can you see anyone on the roof? Can you see anyone on the roof terrace? Because a lot of the times that people camp on them, you'll see them. The two air conditioner units at the top there, I missed them there, but I'll show you in a sec. There's two aircon units that people camp behind. I have myself until I realised that, you know, you're visible. It's really bait, so I'll just go up to the roof real quick. Head up to the roof. Alright. No matter where you are on this roof, if people are observant from loading in from the clouds at the top, they are going to see you. No matter where you are on this rooftop, they are going to see you. Alright? Like, you know, there's a potential chance that they see you. But in particular, the last place you want to be is here or anywhere around these, because this is where the camera's going to show it. The camera's like positioned about where that palm tree is, and it looks at the building from an angle. So you can't hide down there. You can't hide up this bit. But you can probably go about here. This is normally where I'd kind of sit. If there's a few members on rooftop, I go here. But if not, your safest bet to camp casino is just down here. The reason for that being, this bit in particular, is if someone comes at you with a helicopter, they're not going to get you with the chopper blades. If they do, chances are they're going to blow up the helicopter. I nearly got Rio once because he tried coming at me here with a helicopter, but then he pulled off, like, you know, he saved himself. But yeah, people can't get you with the helicopter blades on this side, but they can get, you know, if they're smart with how if they know how to use a helicopter, they can get you if you're still on this bit. When people exit the penthouse to the roof, they're going to spawn right there. like in this vicinity here. So kind of, what I like to do is I like to sit just here. And the reason I go on this side is because I know people will sit up there. So people camp these two in particular when they camp in casino. So if you go just here, so say I'm on Ghost, I've just come out of the casino, I'd run straight here, because then the guy that's sitting up there, he can't get a shot on me, right? So I'm safe here. And again, I got Rio doing the same thing again. I sit here, I was sat here for about a minute or two, and Rio was up there the whole time, or I don't know how long he was up there for, but he was up there for a good bit. And he only realised when I was moving a little bit out this way, he was sat literally right where I'm shooting now. He was right there, but because I was kind of like bobbing and weaving this way here, he couldn't get the shot immediately. So I've literally just returned the roll, shot him in the head. So this is honestly the safest bit of casino rooftop to be on, just this bit here. So again, don't go to this side, you can get shot. The guy that stood there is going to get you. There is also another part of the roof that no one really uses. I generally will, if there's a lot of helicopter fight, you know, if there's a lot of helicopters in the city, I'll come over this bit here while on Ghost again. Don't do this while you're on radar. And you can just kind of snipe from up here. And people generally don't check this part of the roof. The camera kind of favours you on this bit as well. So you should be okay when you're up here. But then there's another part of rooftop terrace that we'll get to now. Quick little strat as well. If you know someone's on the rooftop terrace and you're up on the roof, instead of going down the ladder, just do this. Land on this bit here. Make sure you land on this, and you won't take any fall damage. And then you can do it again. Now you're on the roof terrace without any damage. A great spot to camp, just here. If someone comes out the penthouse, they're not going to see you here. You can get the jump on them. Problem is, they'll see you on the initial load and in camera. If you're chilling here, they'll get you on the initial camera. So what I'd advise in that case you do, come here in the bar instead, just like here, and you're okay. People aren't going to see you here. So same situation. If you want to camp a bot here, I'd say there is a chance someone's observing and notices you from the window, because you can see out. If you're like in the office bit and you look out the window, you can see this area here. So there is still a risk to it. You don't really want to be anywhere else. I wouldn't even suggest being on that side of the rooftop, because if someone does come out of the penthouse, you're not you know, you're too far to get a clean headshot. You know, you're not going to get a one-shot kill. It's going to take you a few bullets, and at that point there, they can leave, kill themselves, or go back inside. So you want to be close enough that if someone comes out, you can just do a quick one pop to the head and you're done. That's casino itself. Now let's show you the vantage points. Well, actually, before we do that, there's a few ways to exit casino. You saw me leave by roof. Obviously, as you know, you can go through rooftop terrace, but there's another two ways you can escape. Well, three ways you can escape casino as well, which is a reason why people prefer it to CEO offices. I'll show you real quick now. The first one being, you can call a Pegasus vehicle, like a helicopter, that will spawn on the roof above the helipad, and you can start flying away. That's one way to escape. Another, you can go down to your penthouse garage, take out a vehicle from your garage, and you will spawn just here. Where is it? You'll spawn about here. Oh no, it's more like there, isn't it? But you'll spawn here with your vehicle. It's a bit risky because people do camp this as well. So I generally tend not to do that unless it's only a few people in session. You know, then I'll take the risk. But generally, I wouldn't do that if you got about 5-6 people in session on CF tags all rotating Ghost. Don't do this. Don't leave by car. One thing I do that I don't think anyone else I've seen do now recently is go to the music locker, because when they added this with the Cayo Perico heists, the music locker, unlike the casino, penthouse garage, rooftop, those are the places people check, but the music locker's got its own entrance. So if you need to get outside and, you know, get into the WAC lobby, but you know people are all over casino, just hang on, it's probably faster if I go. Is it faster? No, it's faster this way, isn't it? You can't run inside music locker, which sucks a bit, but I think it's faster if you go first, is it? No, it's faster in third. But yeah, you can leave manually through this door over here. Let me just hit ghost just in case. So right now people would know I'm coming out. They don't know which way I'm coming out. They don't know where in the casino I am, because if you're in the music locker, casino, casino penthouse, penthouse garage, it's all the same icon for players. They don't know which way you're coming out of. So I'd exit music locker. It's going to spawn me on the side. You'll see. And now you've got a new safe way of getting out. Now this is currently unknown about, right? Not many people know about music locker like as an escape point. And it gives you a vantage point to get into this bit here. I like to go in here only because if people are on the mountains, they're going to be watching all exit points. You know, they're looking for you on a sniper. No one's really going to see if you escape this way, so I'll run down here. No one really comes to this part of the racetrack either, to be honest with you. I've probably had like one instance in a WAC lobby where someone's been chilling around here, and that's in 2 years. And you know, like I've been in a lot of WAC lobbies. People generally don't come here. So yeah, at this point you can call in your vehicle. Just let it load in. Probably sit back here actually, just in case someone is there or someone's at the racetrack. Grab your car, spawn on the road just up there, which is a very big inconvenience. It normally doesn't, but it's because I fucked the camera. I looked a different way. It will spawn closer to you if you keep the camera looking a different direction. But at this point, if someone is at casino, you've now got the jump on them. They don't know where you are, they're still looking for you, so you can come in your vehicle, which has got bulletproof windows, so you're safe. And if they camp in the front, you're ready for them. Drive through here. If they're in car park, you know, you've got the jump. It's a good spot to go. Honestly, music locker's a shout. It's really underrated. Or if you just needed to get into the city, you know, and you don't want to risk someone camping your building, that's the way to go. But I'd suggest if you are trying to not get someone, like, I'll reword that. If you don't think anyone's at casino, don't go this way anyways, because this is on the road of, like, sorry, this is one of the roads that people will use in the WAC lobby. People tend to check these roads. So use the other road, go around the little highway, and come down this way instead. Don't go on this road, like, don't go on that bridge. Another little tip for drive-bys, always use the complex display for drive-bys. Never use simple. Even if you prefer simple normally, use this, because it's so much easier to line up a headshot in a drive-by with this little circle around the reticle than it is just using the dart. I guess right now I'm just going to do some drive-bys, just on randoms, and see what's up. This is good practice as well. I'd suggest if you're not really too confident with your drive-bys, just hop in a public, get in your Buffalo or get in another vehicle, and literally just practice on randoms. Doesn't matter, they're not on CF tags, you're not actually whacking them, you're just practicing your aim. Another tip though, if you're going to use the Buffalo, make sure you use my attachments, which is the louvres, they're curved ones, and the spoiler. I'm going to cover vehicles in another tutorial though a lot more in depth, but just a little pro tip from me, use this spoiler and these louvres. Doesn't matter about the rest of the customization, but they're essential. Practice on that Urzo's guy, whatever his name is. Oh, someone just spawned right here. So this guy's on ground, so I'm going to risk it up front. That destroyed my car in one hit. That normally does not happen. Normally that car can take... Ah, no, it's because I took off the armor plates. Fuck the verified community, bruh. You know, if I had the normal plates on that car, like my armored plates, that wouldn't have destroyed the car then. I'll get my kill back on a bitch though. Where's he at? I wasted my ghost then actually as well. I probably should have. I didn't realise it was a tryhard with a little BP helmet on. It was going to blow me up straight away. What a little shitter. Anyone in session to worry about? No. BPMC. Is he going to text me? Ha ha ha, nerd. Alright, bet. Alright, you know what, stream? I'm going to end this, yeah, because a lot of BST is about to be used, so yeah, I can't show that on stream, so I'll upload a video, alright? For anyone that's interested in how this fight goes, I'm going to show you a video, but I can't show what I'm about to do to this guy on stream. It's going to get me fucking blacklisted, so I'll be right back. Just a minute. Wait, do you want to try a whack with us again? Yeah, yes, yeah, Paolo, but I need to kill this guy real quick. Tell you what we do. I tell you, I won't do the blacklisted stuff. I won't do the stuff that's gonna get me fucking blacklisted, because I know there'll be a little rat on here that, you know, that gets me fucking. Oh, verified community. Wah. Oh, he's got BSP. He's using it, but I can't. But actually, is he? I don't know. I did get a hit marker there. I don't know if I got the thingy or not though. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, you little rat. Where you are? I know I can do this. Come on, go for a drive-by on me, lad. Go for a drive-by on me. Come on, you want to kill me, don't you? You're oh, boys, you know what, yeah? I really think I might do this to get blacklisted. I really might. Come on. Go on, slam a bit of BST on me, lad. Slam BST on me. Go on, you see you as well. You know what I need to do? I need to do that first. Like that. He's definitely. Oh, I really want to do it, but I can't. Can I? Do I just slam it? I mean, it's a random. There's no one in this game. If someone snitches on me for this, yeah, fuck you. I'm doing it. Fuck y'all. I am not getting blacklisted. Right, come on. Come on, in, you little shitter. Who's ass? Who's ass? Who's ass? Is that gonna kill me? Huh? Huh? Think that was gonna kill me? Huh? Look at it on my fucking little glitch BP. Yeah, look at you. Yeah, you're gonna evo as well, aren't you, you little shitter? Right, come on. I can't believe I've had to do this in a whack lobby, like in a whack practice, but I can't get called a shitter by someone, you know. It's just a matter of pride. Let me get my ammo. Go on, kill me, cops. You might as well. I'm gonna evo in a second. Guys, second Digliano. Yeah. 1,000,000%. Ah! Wrong gun. Ooh, that could have ended a lot differently. I didn't buy ammo for the one gun that I needed it. You gonna drive away? You gonna drive away? Yeah, you drive away, yeah. I'm getting that kill back though. I'm not having that. I'm not having that. The disrespect of that guy to be like,
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
I promise I get the last laugh out of this guy.
It's coming at you.
Get my kill back on this fucking bitch. Come here. Yeah, he knows I'm after him. He knows I'm after him. Go on, drive. Oh, he's getting a fucking jet, and he's getting something. He's getting something. Oh shit. Can I get there in time? Can I get there in time? Yeah, nah, he knew he wasn't getting it in time. He knew he wasn't getting it in time. So here's what I'm gonna do, right? Oh, he just kept driving. I thought he was gonna go for a drive-by on me. Okay, I don't like this personally because when I'm the one chasing, there's a few things I do, but this guy, because I'm chasing him, there's stuff he can do that can give him kills. Let's see. Where are you going, buddy? You going airport? Which way are you going? Which way are you going? I'll try and get up there quickly. Scrapyard. Are you coming for a war? Okay, he might hop out the car there now, get ready to blow me up, maybe. And I know for a fact, the car that he's driving, he's got proximity, so I have a feeling he's placed a proximity down. That's what I'm gonna do. We're putting out all the stops. I need my kill back on this bitch. I'm not having this disrespect. Where's he going? Going to the left.
How can I help you, homie?
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Fuck.
What's up, homie? What you
Kenny
need?
something. Yeah, Kenny 6 side.
We gonna rob this asshole blind.
Go straight on, yeah. Does he go over the bridge? Does he keep going? Yes! Ah, you little shit! I shot his so he's put sticky bombs on his car. He's put sticky bombs on his car. I've shot the sticky bomb. I've shot the sticky bomb, and I got the kill back. Ah, you little shit there! You little shit there! Ah! Ah! Get shit on! Get fucking shit on! Oh, I'm so happy with that. Alright, where's he at? Oh, he's probably got a fucking. Oh, I mugged him. I need to be careful, just in case someone tries to pull up on me in a while. Alright, now that I got my kill back, I can play a bit cheeky now. You're bad. Lol. I can't help it, you know, he talked trash to me, I gotta do that. He left the game, yeah, he knew. Yeah, nah, do you know what? I don't even care about getting him killing him. You see that right there? He left the game after that. He talked all that shit. He thought he was gonna come at me, blow me up, it was gonna be a GG. Shot his sticky bomb. He is a second Igliano. Yeah, bro, he tried to get me with a suicide bomb, but it didn't work out for him. Alright, yeah, Paolo, if you're up for it, buddy, I'll come do some more practice walks with you. Let's see. Do you want me to make an invite only, or have you got one up? I didn't even need the BST for that then. I'm so happy that I got that kill back. Oh my god. See, I knew what he was doing when he was charging at me. I knew he was going to blow himself up, but that was luck that I shot the sticky bomb there. That was pure luck. There wasn't even skill involved in that. I was literally just spraying for his head. It just so happened wherever he's placed that. Maybe he was throwing the sticky bomb out and I shot the sticky bomb there. Very happy Nexzos. Alright, if you don't have a session going, Paolo, I'll oh. You just commented. Are you joining my lobby? Yeah, I'll come to you. Yeah, yeah. If you're still in the same game, I'll come to you now. Yeah, you're still in there. Okay. Alright, I'm going to change back to the agency. Okay, here we go. Okay, Paolo, if you're ready, do you want to invite your members first, or do you want me to just go for you now? I'll give you a sec to comment if you want. I'll make an outfit while you comment. Actually, no, we'll go for a bit more of a Hitmoney outfit. Where is it? Is it under here? Yeah. Let me hop back on YouTube. I'm going in Fagio to defend my business. You want me to wait for you to do that, or you want me to come for you while you do that? You want me to wait, or let me open this jacket up as well. Actually, I'll put a shirt on. But you can walk. Okay. All right. I'll give it a go. Alright, I'll tell you what then, because it's just you and because you're defending your business. What I'll do is I won't use the buffalo because that's a bit OP.
Everything okay?
We'll use the Revolta. This is a classic. This is a classic Whack-mobile. I'll try not to run you over. So before they added the new cars, the agency vehicles, before those were added to the game, a lot of people used the Revolta because it's got a really good, it's really good for slamming cars out the road. So I'll just show you real quick. Like the knockback on this is crazy. So watch this. Just knocks them out the way, and you don't really lose much acceleration. I tell you what, I'm gonna try and snipe you because it'd be a bit easy for me to just go for a drive-by on you. Didn't mean to do that. I fucked myself then. Oh, I got you to one shot. Oh. Alright, so based on the way he's going, I know because he's doing a business mission, he's going to keep going up this highway. So all I have to do is just keep doing that. I'll get close, hop off the car, hop out the car, snipe him, and then keep going. And this is going to gain lots more speed than he could do. I can see his fog gear headlights up there ahead. A little thing about car render distance is NPCs spawn in after players do, so he's bobbing and weaving, that's good. Ah, good. See, again, I could just go for a drive-by, it'd be over in a minute, but you know, he's on a fog gear. I can't do you know what I mean? Can't just do that. What I'm going to do here is I'll get ahead of him. Something to note, you go a lot slower when you're driving off the road, obviously. Up here I should get a bit... Oh, I spun out, that's not good. I'm gonna have to get closer in. Oh, what is this driving next? Come on, boy. Here we go. He's going pretty fast, considering that's a fag you. You're pretty fast on that. I know what to do. I'm going to get right behind them, and then I'll hop out. Oh, he went off? He went off the main road. Oh, I missed my shot, that was it. Gone. Right, he'll spawn on the left, so I should be alright to go right. Oh no, he spawned on the right, okay, so on the left. I mean, again, that's not really challenging, you know, he's driving around on a Baguio there. Oh, he's got another member in session, I'll go for him. It'll just make it a bit easier, make it a bit more time. I'll go for your config. Because I'm a fair distance away, I'm going to get my Super Velito. Let's go all the way down here, that's not good. Oh, I think Harlow's coming to stop me. I'm getting on that helicopter before he can get me though. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to despawn the vehicle, and then let's go get the config. Oh, he's sniping! So here what I do is keep the helicopter low, and we're going to use the mountains as cover. So he's going to get a few shots in, but it's alright, as long as I get around this corner we're okay. Right, now we're out of sight, we're out of his peripheral vision, you can't see his foot sniper unless I go higher. So I'm going to go this way, fly through this, Okay, he's up here. So what I'm gonna do is now this time I'm gonna go really
Why,
high
hello,
up.
how you doing?
You see what I'm doing?
How can I help?
I'd say about here is okay.
Okay, going dark. You've got 1 minute.
Okay, is he in a vehicle? I don't think he is. What I'm gonna do is diff out the helicopter right here. He's in a vehicle. Car is in. Did he spot me? That was embarrassing. Oh my god, I just fucked it. Oh, okay, that's how you fuck a whack that. Reloading. He's trapped there, isn't he? No, he can go around. Got him as he was coming out of the car there, so I knew he was going to hop out. That bit there, map awareness is important because obviously he can't go around this way. I'll just show you real quick. So I think his plan there was to just try and A on me, but yeah, this is a dead end there, you can't go through them, especially not with that car. Now, naturally, I've already got the whack, so I don't need to kill him again, so I'm going to avoid him. I'll hop over this. Make distance between us, that's the most important thing. This is where we call in the car again. Now, I know Paolo is also not going to be far off. I can also hear there is a... Is that Paolo?
Damn it!
No, that's not Paolo. Someone's got wanted. Is that TME? Yeah, he's got the wanted level. Okay. Paolo's not going to be far behind though, I have to assume. At this point, what do we do? Go this way. Now we're going to lose him. So here's how we do this.
Shoot. Okay, give me a few seconds and they won't be able to see you.
Dupe him, go this way. Now he thinks I'm, you know, he doesn't know where I've gone, so I'm going to go back this way. He can probably check the screen, but that's alright. Services, Kasaka, Dinghy. Yeah, look, see, they think I'm in the docks. And I'm back on radar. No. Now this is the point where we go body armor, put that on, and I suggest you hold snacks here. There is the slight chance that you get sniped. You're not going to get one tap though when you're on a boat. Normally it takes 2 taps, but what you do is keep this open. As soon as you get hit by a sniper, unless it's a headshot, which would be very unfortunate, you just keep snacking it so they can't get a, you know, even if they hit you twice with a sniper, you can just keep snacking and we're good. We've got a little bit out, easy way out, and then we'll come back. My business go down. Ah, you need money, Paolo, or because If you need money, I can give you Kaio. Yeah, they're trying to sign me. Yeah, they're on the beach. Alright, now. Hope nobody noticed what I just did. Alright. If you did on the stream, you would have seen what I did there stream. We're gonna try this on them, see if this works. I'm gonna quickly. Oh, wait, let me ease you out first. There you go. Alright, I'll come back now, Paulo. So if this was a real whack, you obviously don't hit easy way out. I'm doing that so so it's not a valid whack. I'm killing myself in the session. Okay, I'm coming back. Yeah, thank you. I got an invite. Thank you. Now this is what they won't be expecting, is I spawn right here. Catch him on the boat. So when I'm boat sniping, you want to snipe a little bit ahead of where they will be. Just obviously with a shot, all that. You know what I mean? A bullet drop. Right, they're right underneath us. Harder jumped out. Is there a dock you can go at? There is on this side. Yeah, best thing you could have done. Gone. And then he'll be coming that way. Oh, I seen his name. Oh, good shot. Yeah, I seen you for a second, like for a split second. Just a split second, that was good. Great job, great job. Yeah, that was a good snipe that. Alright, I'll come back. Let's see, where's Imperator? It's good, yeah, it was good. A good shot. I'm not sure what to call him, so I just call him Consigliere. Alright, I'll come back. I've got an invite, you don't need to send me an invite, it's okay. It should put me in now, just give it a second to load. Yeah, we're loading. Yeah, that was a good snipe. I wasn't expecting that. I seen his name pop up for a second, so I thought he was in a car driving towards us. I didn't realise he was on foot. Thanks for the invite. Alright, this is a bit risky now because they've seen what I did last time, so I don't know if they're going to be onto it this time or not. But we'll see. No one's right here by the looks of it. Alright, bit risky, challenging them both. These guys are good snipers. I'm gonna drop armor. That's what I'll do, hit ghost. Now they're gonna think I'm gonna go for snipes, but what I'm actually gonna do is Oh, they're in a car. Okay. Got one. Let's see. There we go. So what you see, what I did there was, because they were coming at me head on, I turned the car because then it's a bit, you know, it's a bit easier to get the angle. Oh, he's going to try and sign me now. So as soon as I can, I need to go to the left. Oh god, that cop fucked me. There we go. Wrong ghost organisation. We should be good actually from this point now. What I'll do is I'll show you a different way to escape the normal. He doesn't see me, so I'm going to go for a cheeky second kill. Come on. Now I'll go from here, this way. I wasn't expecting him to push up. I thought they were going to keep sniping, but it worked out in my favour, so it was okay. And what we're going to do is last. Get rid of the cops.
Which one of my skills
if you get
is
cops in a
required?
wax lobby, you want to get rid of them.
Okay, so you're
not
in
just
serious
because they can
trouble,
kill you, but
and you
also
need my
because
help.
when cops are on you,
Okay,
obviously the
okay.
sirens going, they kind of follow you. So if people are chasing you, and you have cops on you, they can follow the cop car and see where you're going. Can I spawn a helicopter on the beach here? Yeah, I can. Perfect. Now I'm going to do something a bit different than normal this time. They're going to expect me to be going by boat, but we've done boat a few times, so they're going to be checking the waters. So what I'm going to do is... Oh, I could have shown you a trick actually. I'll do it next time. We'll do it again. But this time now, what I do is sometimes, instead of calling the dinghy, I'll go to the yacht. So if you don't have the Kasaka, but you're on a yacht, which doesn't make much sense. So if you have the yacht, you probably can afford a Kasaka, but for whatever reason that you don't have a Kasaka, but you do have the yacht, just take the boat from here. And what's handy about the yacht is you can move it anywhere, and it's handy. So you should never have the yacht in the same place for too long. Don't worry about the yacht name, that's not mine. Well, it is, but like, you know, I bought this account, I've not changed the name of it yet. And from here, it's smooth sailing. Now I'm going to change my spawn location because I don't want to do a last location this time. We'll go for a maze bank one. I'm also going to change my outfit. Oh, I can't yet. I don't think I can. Oh yeah, I can do it. Am I far over it? No, I'm not far out of it yet. So when you're wondering, so as far as distance for wax go, you want to go ideally where the shallow bit of the water is no longer on screen. Now that's not always possible. If you've got someone that's trying to blow you up, you don't want to wait too long. So if it's a Gambino session, for example, I'd probably cash out about here. I'm just going to easy way out, and then we'll come back and do it. Creator. Alright, online. I'm going to come back. I've got an invite, it's okay. I have an invite. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Join. We're coming up to nearly 3 hours on this, you know. I'm going to edit all of these tutorials down, because obviously the streams are a bit long, but the streams will stay up, but the idea is I'm going to edit it down into simpler videos, because I do kind of ramble on a little bit. But this is also good, because this is the best kind of experience people can get, is seeing firsthand how we do wax, you know. This is the best way for people to learn. And that's the ultimate goal, is the more people that know how to do wax, that know all these little tricks that I'm using here, the more people come outside in sessions, you know, the more wax that get done is good for everyone. So now I'm
Did I
gonna
mention that
put
I
on a
have an
trench coat,
MBA? Anything you need, boss.
and I'm
Oh,
gonna try
hi. What do you
the
need?
Mage Bank strat,
How can I help you?
because I feel like these guys are
Keep
now
your
gonna
blood
just come and
sugar
try
up.
and kill me. So what I'll do is exit to roof. Can't press pause yet, but if you time it right, you can press pause while you do this animation, and you can check them out. But because I didn't do it in time, it doesn't let you. So this time, they're in a plane. So I'm going to start sniping at the plane. Never a good reason why we use that little oh, I messed myself up there a little bit. So I don't think they're going to crash there. Ooh! So I just cooked him then because I shot his parachute. But I'll do that for him as well. Hit marker. I'm not sure what happened then. Or there. What? What is going on? What? What? I don't know what just happened there. To be honest with you, that's the first for me. But at this point, because they picked their ghost, I'm gonna go back inside. Yeah, you see that? He's just floating. Oh, that's funny. I think it's just a bit laggy. I don't know.
There's the boss.
Alright, let's see. So.
Hi there. What can I do for you?
Okay, so since that didn't quite work out,
Let
I mean
me know
it
what you
was
want,
alright.
and
I
I'll
missed
tell
my.
the
I did get a
Pegasus people
one-hit
to get it
marker
ready.
with the
Okay,
sniper,
I'll get it landed on the helipad.
but I didn't get to finish the kill. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go to construction. So I normally park the helicopter here, but the problem with this is the helicopter, obviously you can see it if you're flying around nearby. Alright, I've got a minute for my ghost. Someone's landed nearby, or I just heard something. They're on the roof. They're on the roof. So drop armor. Now this should go without saying, but you can't use BSD for wax naturally. Like no community recognizes that, so don't use BSD. I know I heard them on this roof. I'm not going to go all the way up yet. Just need to check that it is on this roof. That helicopter. No. I'm nearby building. So since I don't know where they are, here's what we do. I'm gonna sit here, and we'll see.
How can I help you, homie?
They're on the ground.
We gonna rob this asshole blind.
So that gang attack they just started tells me that they're on the ground. Yeah. Right, this is a bit risky now though.
Bad.
Ah. I'm hoping they didn't see that parachute, but chances are they might have done. Yeah, I feel like he did, because look, he looks like he's comfortably coming over here, no? But they're both trapped in here now. Oh yeah, he's seen me. And he's sniping. Right, okay, gotta move. He's getting ready to go around that way. He also thinks I've gone that way. Go on, go that way, man. Go that way. Yeah. One. He's going around alongside there. I should see him here. That's two of them. Right, let's make this a bit more interesting. Oh shit. Oh my god, let's hope he didn't see me. They're gonna keep spawning here, aren't they? No, they're spawning the other side now, so they're out of harm.
How can I be of service? No problem. I'll get him off your back.
Hello, Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help you?
You pop it here.
Thank you, sir. Your spectacular
No,
aircraft is now ready for you at our nearest
already.
airfield.
Hey, what's going on? I'm afraid not. I can get it scrambled for a minute.
So you can't activate out of sight until your ghost ends, but what I've just done there is I've got the off radar ready, so the second that it's, the second that comes out, the ghost runs out, I've got it off radar. So since they're over there, they could probably get a snipe on me, so I'm going to go low now. I'm going to keep going this direction. It just eliminates any risk of us getting sniped while we're flying out. Alright, let's change our spawns. We've done a maze bank there. Let's try casino. I'm going to do casino next. At this point, yeah, I'll go for it. Okay, here's about good. There we go. Creator. I've got a way back in. Do this. Okay, I'm just rolling the flag. I'll be back. I'll come outside now.
More than words ever could, and then in summertime, he'd work topless. His
Alright, so first thing we do, check them off. We can see, I think they're all together. No, Champy's over here, but those two guys are together. Okay. I'm gonna do something risky. I'm not gonna say what, but I'm gonna try something very risky. Let's give it a go. So for starters, we're gonna go for a helicopter approach again.
How can I help you, sir? That can't be done right now.
Hey, yo?
I'm very sorry.
I can't spawn any.
Call back if you need something.
That's strange.
Day or night?
It's not letting me spawn any helicopters in, but that's okay. We'll use a car. I hope this puts me on the ground. Yeah, I did. So we'll go back to the Revolter.
What's going on? I ain't got time for this shit today, homie. I'm out.
Shoot. Okay, give me a few seconds and they won't be able to see you.
CV. That's good. It's smart what they did there. They've made distance so that they know that if I go for if I want to go for them, I have to wait. That's alright. What we'll do is I'm gonna pick off on Champy first. Is Champy playing? Looks like he's AFK. So then this isn't as risky. I suppose it's a little bit risky because there's still two guys in session. But here's what we're gonna do. Will they save Champy before I get to him? We'll see. Oh, he's getting a tattoo. Alright, I got my stab back. I wanted that back. Now we gotta be fast because they're gonna be right on my tail. You like that? I had to get it back. I had to get it back. Alright, and then still got 2 more. I'll tell you what, I'll show you another strat we use. I'll show you a little strat that I've got. Since we have the practice to do it. Here's a new strat for us. They might try and cut me off. Need to keep an eye out for that. Right, I'll show you a little strat now. Watch this.
Jesus, you could have killed me!
Shoot the store up. Kill that bitch. And then we sit here. And we wait for him to pull up. Just gonna get these off. They're not moving. I'll still wait, it's alright. Do I go for him? Oh, they're moving, they're moving. Oh, I gotta go back. Yeah, they're moving. So yeah, you sit right here. Now, what you can do, I'm not going to do it to these guys because they're good guys. But if you do this strat, you put a sticky bomb next to yourself. So if it looks like you're gonna die, you can blow yourself up. But I'm not going to do that here. I won't do that. Not a bad idea. He died to his own. He died to his tear gas, but so am I. No, no. It was good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Yeah, that's the problem with the. That's the problem with the clothing store is that tear gas gets you. All right, I'll come back. Yeah. You see, if I had the snacks up, I probably should have done that. If I snacked, I probably could have survived because I was just out of it. But it's alright. I'll try again. Let's see. But yeah, the Pos&Bees store is the best one to do with that because if you do it right, if you angle the camera just right, you can sit in the back and you can corner glitch the door. So if people try and come in, you can catch them. So you see, I got 2 kills there with that. Nearly got the 3rd as well, but the tear gas killed Paolo. Shit. Now then, I'm gonna load back in. And this time, we're gonna have a bit of fun with him. We're gonna have some fun, boys. We're gonna have some fun. Watch this. We go down here. So again, if you angle it right, I've not angled it right there. We're gonna play some Subway Surfers. I can get shot from here, but oh, my body almost spawned. I need to grab that. Not gonna work here this time, boys. That one's not gonna work here. Go on. Got two. Alright, the reason why I came down here is because now I can hit Ghost, right? And there's two ways you can go, but what I'm going to do is, I'll do something funny. Is it here? It is! It is! I'm going to get away on the metro. Come on, come on, come on, go, 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 go. Quick, go! They might catch up. They might catch me in time. Hey! Too slow! Ah! Yeah, 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 yeah! Yeah, 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 yeah! He got
This isn't right.
Good shot, good shot. I too cocky. It's okay, it's okay. Oh, that was good. Oh, fair play. Oh. If I was you, I would do the same thing. I would do the same thing. Oh. I was so ready to be on a wild goose chase around the city, but this guy just goes, game over. Oh, very good. Fast. You were fast thinking. Very good, very good. Normally, if a normal mobster did that, they would go wah, wah, wah. But me, I laugh. It's okay. It's all fun. All right. Are they still underground? I think they are. Yeah, they're still underground. Alright, now, if... Oh shit, I popped myself down.
I'm on it.
Go fuck yourself.
Risky, risky, risky. I don't think the cops would be there for me. Where else can I get them? Let's see. I've got an idea. Nah, I'm too close to do that. I was gonna snipe them out the car, but he makes it more distance, so I'll try it. Oh, he's right behind me. Right, what's this? This is some movie star shit. This. Oh, I did it too slow. I'm gonna try it again. I'll go back. Oh, he's catching up. Oh, you're catching up. Uh-oh. Oh, that slowed him down. That slowed him down. That's good. Do I have snacks? Yeah. No body armor, but I can do this. Well, that wasn't the smartest move. I'll go up there. Pretty sure if I do this right, this can put me on the set. Ooh, sugar. Can he go out that way? I don't think he can. Wait, can I go up? Oh! Oh, good shit! I didn't know he could come out that way. Nice, good job, good job, good job. I kind of like that movie set though for wax. I do want to get a proper one there someday because that's a good spot for it. I'll come back and try again. I can't resist it. Wow, yeah. Oh, that was a good one. That I didn't know if you could get that way, like from the inside the set. I thought it was gonna put me on a roof. All right, let's go again. It's a good shot. Nice one. Good job. Alright, I come back. Yeah, nice one. Good job, bro. Good job. Alright, gotta be quick. Yeah, they're right on my tail. Alright, where can I bring him this time? I know where to go. Oh, he's already gaining up on me. Ooh. Ooh, ghost. Bad, okay. I'm not gonna hit it yet. I'm gonna hit it in a minute, but I'm not gonna do it just yet on you. Yeah, I can see them. Ooh! Ooh, they're getting some hit markers. Alright, I could try something risky, but I'm not going to do that. But I could flip the car on a 180 and go for a kill on them. Get for a bit behind me. Is that... I'm going to go this way. Yep, that slowed him down. That's going to slow him down. Yep. Alright, now we're at a safe little distance. I can play it plan. I can plan. Right, I see them back there. I know where to go. Oh, I don't think they're still following me. Oh no, they are. Oh shit, they are. Yep, still hurt. Oh. That was bad. Oh, he's sniping. Fuck. Here we go. I wanted to dupe them, but because they were really on my tail, I couldn't do what I wanted to do, so I'm going to go back where I was going at first, before I realized, you know, you'll see. Oh. Empty? You get a bike? You know what? I'd be half tempted to get a sniper and go on that. No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I missed it. Sorry, I got distance to make. Oh, he's going over the mountain. Okay. Wait, did I go the right way here? No, I didn't. I need to go on that. Oh, yo, Paolo, watch that. Watch that kill. Watch that kill. That was amazing, bro. Oh my god. Oh, that was. Oh, that's probably my best snipe ever. That's the best snipe. I've played this game many years. That is best snipe I ever get. Holy shit, bro. Fuck. I can't believe I just did that. I cannot believe I just did that. Oh my god. Best snipe I ever get. Best snipe. I don't think I've ever beaten that. That was truly amazing. That was truly. Oh my god. That was perfect. Oh. Yeah, man. Honestly, oh, that was. Oh. Do you know what? I was kind of thinking to myself, why would I come here? But you know what? I'm so glad I did. I'm really glad I came here. Shit. I'll go on this one. Yeah, yes, clean headshot, clean headshot. Nice shot, thank you, thank you. Oh my god. See, if that was a real whack, I think that would be an amazing, you know, that would be probably like best whack of the year, but like, we were just messing around, but fuck, that was amazing. You know, I'm going to show you where I am here. Okay, that's bulletproof. That's bulletproof. Are these bulletproof? Yeah. Oh, good shit! Good shit! Good shit! But I don't think you're gonna be able to kill me because of the, yeah. Yeah, see, that was an amazing shot, but because you shot me in the scaffolding, it wasn't gonna let you get me. It wasn't gonna give you it. Oh, I missed it! I missed! Shit. Ah! There we go, I got it. Oof, fuck. Oh shit. Upload, bro. Do you reckon? I'll take that little sniper. Yeah, no, that was good over that. That really was. I'm gonna show my members. Maybe not on GTA Mafia News, but I'm gonna show my members that was a really clean shot. Yeah, it took your bike. I see the config's not playing. I won't go for him. He's in passive. You are good. I've noticed though when we do practice, you're good with taser. You are good with taser. I don't think you can shoot me through that, can you? He's on a pedal bike.
There you are.
Oh, good job. Nice, nice. Good kill, good kill. That was good. That was good. All right, what I'll do is I'm gonna I'll tell you what. Actually, I won't leave session. What I'll do is I'll see if any of my guys are on, and I'll try and get a few more in. You did good there. You got me on a pedal bike. That was good. It was very good. Very good. I didn't think you'd get me. Yeah, I thought I'd do a cheeky roll and tase you. And I thought, nah, you got me. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to party chat. I'm gonna see if my members are on, and I'll see if we can get a big lobby going. Are any of you guys on GTA? I'm just doing walk practice with Paolo. If any of you just want to do it. No, you're right. Okay. I just got the like an amazing snipe on him. Yeah, like it was wow. It was great. Honestly, I think it tops that one. All right, so yeah, honestly, it was, but see this one wasn't as far of a snipe, but this snipe, like honestly, I don't think I'm ever getting a snipe as good as the snipe I got here. Let me find it. Where is it? Alright, got it. Yeah, I'm gonna clip that little bit there. I'm gonna send that to my guys because that was amazing. That part of that was honestly. I just wish that was a real whack. That would have been the best whack ever. Right. Second degree honor. So they let me because I'm doing the whack tutorial. Yeah. Nah, they like doing that. They're cool. Nah, don't worry. Like they practice everything. Let me put this in the members chat. One sec. Right. Yeah, I've got Deluxos. I sold a Deluxo and I got it back now, so how many? Alright, I'm gonna put this up. Paolo, do you want to keep doing practice, or we can do whack practice, or we can go do TDMs if you want. But I'll end the stream though. I'm not gonna let people need to see them. Part 2 of my whack. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'll see if Paolo wants to keep doing whack practice, we'll do that. But if not, because we've been doing it for a couple hours now, we can do TDMs or something else if he wants. But yeah, you came in clutch, Paolo. Thank you for letting me practice with you, buddy. Thank you. You helped with the stream. Let me see. And as well, Paolo, if you ever want to practice as well, DM if you like, we can continue this. This is fun and all, but see, because it's a tutorial, I'll probably do another stream where we do practices by themselves. But because it's a tutorial, I'll end this one here now. We can do TMs or something. It's a bit late for me, but we'll do another session like this if you want, and I'll get more people in, because it's fun. Honestly, it's good practice, to be fair. But I don't know if you really go for wax yourself, Paolo. I mean, you can if you like, if you want to do wax practice with us, if you want to, practice getting wax, you're more than welcome to do it with us. But yeah, I'm gonna end this stream here. for the guys that have watched, you know, thanks for watching. I'm gonna edit this down so it's a bit easier because I mean this stream's gone on for 3 hours now, so it's quite a long stream. So I'll make a kind of like a highlights video for the tutorial. Oh, it's only 4 hours. You haven't the money at the bank. Yeah, I don't have the money in the bank because I had to sell one of my cars, and I did it on this stream. I didn't get time to put it in, but I'll put it in now. Deposit. PlayStation streaming, yeah, just PlayStation stream. I should probably invest in a capture card though, because then I could actually do like actual features on my stream. Well, when I was recording on Xbox, I had a Roxio capture card or something, but yeah, I don't have that anymore. No, I don't think so. Well, they used the you know the three wires, the red, white, yellow. They run off them, so yeah, it's like AB cables, yeah. Right, I'm gonna end the stream here, Paolo. I'll make a TDM.